Okay, we are getting it popping in a second. All right, we are good there. We now need to get the vertical stuff going. Did I rename the stream already? Do I have to do that? Cell shoot. This is awkward. One second. If anybody's popping in, give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had to get up and do that real quick. Hey, Captain, what's going on, dude? Save's quick on the draw, getting the first rename there. What's going on, everyone? What a surprise stream. Mystic would be better. Well, we had Mystic. We had the Mystic badge. That was during yesterday's stream. So, Saturday's stream, we had the Valor badge. Yesterday was Mystic. Today is Instinct. Hey, but if you want to give the gift of that badge, if you guys want to subscribe or gift subs out and give people that badge, especially if you want to play a practical joke on someone and you know someone doesn't like a certain team, you want to gift it to them anyway, it might be something funny to do. You know, maybe I was at this Worlds. I mean, all these Pikachu that are in raids right now, how's it going, Alonzo? Good to see you. I technically don't need, all these raid lobbies are expiring. I technically don't need them because I was at these city safaris and got the shinies. Oh, I'll join Andreas's raid hero. What's the point of being invited to these raids and he or start the lobby early and I can't even join it? Like, keep the door open if you're gonna invite someone, man. I don't know. It's fine. Hey, Film Vlogs, what's going on, dude? Welcome on in, everyone. Alonzo, good to see you. Me and Mamma, good to see you. Cat Friend, good to see you. Film Vlogs, good to see you. Cat Whatever, good to see you. Save, good to see you as well. Welcome everyone to the stream, the recap stream, where we get to talk about our weekends playing Pokemon GO Podcast Global. Also giving people an opportunity if they want to get the Instinct badge. That drop is happening right now if you're on Purple site. If you're on the other platforms, I still welcome you anyway. Welcome to the live. We're still hanging out. We're having a good time talking all things Pokemon Go, specifically Pokemon GO Fest Global. Yeah, I would love to hear anything about your events, anything that you want to talk about. We can also host some raids too. We have a Lucario. We have a Shadow Hitmonchan. If anybody is interested in that, I haven't done too many of these. This might be interesting to do. What else do we have going on here? Let's get that friendship going, my man. I did terrible in my Mewtwo weekend. At one point, I went 150 plus raids dry. Okay. When you say you went 150 raids dry, you mean like no shinies at all, no hundos, like nothing. By the way, if anybody's watching on X, you can actually chat and I can see your messages as well. So I know that's been a thing for a while where people would also stream on X, and you know there's no real way to communicate with them unless you're like staring at the chat. I can read your chat, so if anybody from there wants to talk, feel free to. Hey Maya, how you doing today? Good to see you. No shinies, no hundos, bro. 150 is such an insane stretch to not get anything good. Wow, I'm so sorry. So here's the deal with friendship. Like, I can temporarily add you for that. If you want to like permanently work on friendship, I do Patreon. That's like a Patreon exclusive thing. Patreon.com/landoralpha. If anybody wants to pursue that, feel free to check that out. But if you want to like temporary to jump on the list for like raids, that we do here, and then I have to like keep the list clear because I constantly fill up my friends list and it becomes a big hassle to deal with. So just want to just put that out there for clarity's sake. Every background you got was the floor. Oh no. Oh, I just realized my laptop's not plugged in. I took the adapter. I think the adapter's in this bag. I took the adapter with us. I didn't plug it back in. So at some point, I'm definitely gonna have to find out where the adapter went, whether it's in my backpack here or in the suitcase in the other room. Oh, we already added. Oh, dude, what's your in-game name then? I am so sorry for confusing that. Let's see if Brandy would let me in. I know Brandy wouldn't forsake me, right? Look at that. Look at that. He did all Mewtwo raids for both days and got no shiny. Ooh. Day one for me for Global Go Fest was awful for Mewtwo. Not only were the raids bad. Yo, I was gonna say Mary. Excuse me, Marcy. I can read Marcy. Thanks so much for 200 bits. Is Y better than X? Yeah, Y is better than X. Yep. What's going on, F? Good to see you. Oh, Summer Lover, dude. See, okay, we are friends. This is what happens. This is what happens when the usernames and in-game names don't match. I am so sorry. That's my bad. Yes, we can work on friendship. You're already on the list because you're a local, so you're fine. So for locals, I keep locals on my list. I keep people that meet me at events on my list. And Patreon people on my list. Outside of that, it's like a cycle thing. Good evening, Paul. How you doing, man? Summer Lover? Yeah, I know you. I know you. I'm so sorry for confusing that. It's been a heck of a weekend, my guy. 520 on that Pikachu. I really wish they would have kept unlimited raids going for us. We're back to 10. All these Pikachu raids. Emmanuel, what's going on? Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Yes, I am Viper Quaza. Since this account is the one linked to my Pokemon account for drops. There you go. There you go. And a reminder. First, I'll shout out to everyone that joined in for drops. You guys were like wild for that on Saturday. The biggest gripe I have about the drops, if it's for the 10th anniversary event, you know good and well people are playing Global Go Fests that whole weekend. Why would you have the drops end at 2? It was 2:58 or 2:38 a.m. Some arbitrary time, a random time on Sunday morning. Like, people still want to complete their drops. What are we doing ending it at such a weirdo time in the morning? 2:59 a.m. Thank you. That one. 2:59 a.m. Like, what are we doing? Who? It's arbitrary for East Coast. I'm sure it probably makes sense elsewhere. Oh, it makes sense because midnight Pacific time. That's why. It's goofy. What are drops? That's a great question. So this is platform specific when I'm talking about drops. So drops are for Twitch specifically. That's like their own system. Basically what it means is for different games, sometimes the developers of a game, they get together with Twitch and they're like, hey, if people watch a stream for a certain amount of time, they get this for free in the game. It could be like a skin, say like Fortnite. It could be like a Fortnite skin or an item. It can be in Pokemon Go specifically. It was like a bunch of items. There's like 10 rare candy, 10 candy XL, 10 peanut berries, golden razz, like a whole bunch of an assortment of things that people would get if they watched the stream for half an hour. And it ended. And I know a lot of people didn't quite get the finished stuff. I wanted to go live. I wanted to be live longer that day, but my wife needed to go, so I had to go. if you know what that means, you know what that means. You gotta drop what you're doing and gotta wrap it up. Where's your badge? I see a badge next to your name? Yeah, there you go. Let's go, dude. Looks good on you. Thank you so much for that. It was a gifted sub. There you go. By the way, if you are we doing a hype train? I mean, that's up to you guys. If you do a hype train, that's two. I think two events happen close enough to each other to hype train it. So you just need a third one. But basically, if you gift a sub or you subscribe yourself with a paid sub, you can get the instinct badge that's available right now. It does not work for Prime subs. However, feel free to use your Prime sub to have an ad-free viewing experience. And make sure everything's linked up Actually, you don't need to link anything for this because it's Switch specific. The drops, you had to link like your Pokemon account and all that stuff. July 21st is your birthday. Oh, dude, happy early birthday, man. Even though it's oh my God, 5 gifted. Let's freaking, I counted right. Yeah, 5. Let's freaking go, dude. Thank you. Shout out to everyone getting hooked up with subs right now. Heck yeah. Make sure you guys thank 1-800, man. Heck yeah. Welcome in. No problem, Lucas. Glad I was able to help you out. Even though it stated I got the drops, I relinked accounts, but the drop never appeared to claim your code. The last drop app approved was NAIC. Have you contacted Twitch support to see if they can do anything? I'm not sure if they can. That's like the best thing I can think of. Thank you for the raid, Brandy, or for not starting the raid immediately as soon as you got in. I was able to snipe it. Thank you. That's not too bad on the IV, so. Are there any particular Pikachu you guys are looking for? Any specific ones? Am I doing Raichu raid next Saturday? I'm planning on it. I have to probably get some more data from my T-Mobile hotspot because I burned it all up streaming in the city. So that was fun. But it was a good time nonetheless. Answer's too bad, so sad. Oh, come on, that sucks. How about we can be decent enough and help you? Hey, Marcy, let's go to tier 1. Enjoy your badge. Thank you. Beef eater or nothing. Dude, the beef eater costume is so good. It was the best costume in the game until we got Fossil Pikachu. I'm afraid the force of Fossil Pikachu is a little bit too strong to deny. We can't deny how adorable this one is. You know what I mean? RSVP 1 off to true. Let's go. What's the Pikachu hunt? Which one? For me personally, let me go pull up what we got going on here. Let me see, because honestly, I think I might have all of them. But I'm gonna look just in case and see. Did you get a shiny Fossil Pikachu? I did. I got lucky enough for one. It is what order am I? Oh, this is the wrong. Oh, this is the right order. There we go. There it is, right there. There we go. Hey, NJ Conceded. Thanks so much for the tier 1. Enjoy your badge, dude. Hey, Tony Chopper. What's going on, dude? Welcome on in. Welcome, everyone. Sobble Shiny 0. Oh, you're asking if the 0 IV for Shiny Sobble is if it's rare? It's incredibly rare. It's harder to get that than the Hundo. Congrats on that, man. And no snitching. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Game screen not on. Oh. It's my first day streaming, guys. First day. I have to thank you for telling me you can't see anything. Scuff streamer, unbelievable. So this is what shiny Fossil Pikachu looks like. In case you've never seen it. Yeah, I'll get used to streaming at home again. That's all right. What are the odds for getting a Nundo? Like for a 0 IV? Is that what your question is? Do you need Pikachu, Rayquaza, a hat shiny? I think... Hold on. That's a good question. That might be one of the ones I have. No, you know what? No, I have Lucario and I have Charizard. I don't have Rayquaza. There's the Charizard and there's Lucario. Rayquaza is one I need. Got a 0 hoo-hoo on Saturday and called it Don't Give a Hoot. I like that. I like that a lot. Look for the costume shiny from raids. Oh, looking for backgrounds, any BGs like from last week. What are the shiny? What are the odds for for the costumes? It might be 1 in 64. It might be 1 in 128. We don't know anymore because they changed shiny odds. Shundo Mewtwo, I technically have one from a while back, but it's only from a while back because I bottle capped it. Give me 1 second, I'll show you. Ampersand for... There you go. Shundo Mewtwo. They're full odds. GG's on them then. Full odds. Like I said, they changed the odds. I guess they're full odds now. Oh, they turned rockets back on? Imagine Team Go Rocket being behind the raids glitching during Go Fest. That's very Team Rocket like. That's crazy. What am I using my gold bottle cap on? That's a good question. I had a thought about potentially using it on Zeraora. The Zeraora is incredibly bad. I need to sit over a little bit this way because I shifted things over to... Actually, I shouldn't move too far over because the overlay when raids are being hosted is going to be right here. Those watching vertically, the overlay is going to be like right here. Anyway, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Are we on a hype train or no? I didn't see anything pop up for one. Eternatus, I probably won't use it on Eternatus because I think at some point we're going to get shiny Eternatus. But then again, the same logic can be applied to Zeraora. We'll probably get shiny Zeraora at some point, so should I even bother using the bottle cap on it? You know what I mean? Using yours on shiny Diancie, that's a good option. Eternatus is very useful. But we also get Mega Zeraora, which will be the most powerful electric type when that happens. So consider that as well. Copenhagen, background Paris, background Amsterdam. I want a Mewtwo with Copenhagen background. I haven't got one of those yet. That'd be kind of cool. Can I get good Pokemon? If you raid, sure. I have shiny background Ray and Zacian. Which should you pick? Zacian has slightly better stats. Crown, if you can make it a crown form Zacian, it's an incredibly good attacker, especially for its typings. Although Mega Rayquaza is also a really good attacker as well, more of a general attacker. You really kind of can't go wrong either way. They're both very good. You know what I mean? Yeah, Shundo Origin Dialga is a good. That's incredible, man. Yes, it is good, especially if you want to do Master League. That'll do very well there. I got Paris shiny lucky background Zacian already. Dude, let's freaking go, man. That's awesome. Let me get some instants running. Might as well, since not gonna be moving anywhere, and I can probably run a little spatial run. We can run spatially here and just see what pops up around me. Initially today was going to be a chill day, and then I saw that I had the timeline a little bit confused on the badges, and that Instinct was dropping today and it wasn't last week. So I was like, oh, well, I should probably give people an opportunity to try and get that. So gonna do a little bit of a live sesh here today. Hey, Murder Babe, what's going on, man? How did my day wind up going? Hey, Hamless, how are you doing today? My day today, it was very chill. I took today off because I was super tired, and there's like stuff I still need to do, and I have the time off, so I just decided to take it. But thank you for asking. It's been a very quiet day. And Anonymous gifting a sub to Dark Void. Someone else's gift is getting the gifts of Instincts. Shout out to the Instinct badge holders that are out there. By the way, if you guys haven't gotten your team badge, or even if you do have your team badge, make sure you switch it in. I want to see who's on what team in the chat. I should probably just do this. Ooh, bad. That's the better of them. Bad. All right, I can transfer pretty much all of that. Make some space. Surprise, I haven't made much space since Go Fest ended. I'm not sure about you guys, but also I'm trying to wait for our transfer window, the better of the transfer windows, in order to do that. Get all that extra Mewtwo candy I earned. Tez, thanks so much for the follow. What's my best Shinto? Are you asking for Shundo? I'm assuming you're asking for Shundo. Wait, what? Wait a second. Why can't I get to my tags? It's really weird. Okay, whatever. Here we go. And these are all my Shundos here. Oh, yes. Waiting to get rid of the low star legendaries. I've had a lot saved up. Yes, Young Jet. You know what it is. Can you get a Mewtwo for me? No, I'm afraid that the Go Fest was last weekend. That was your time to get a Mewtwo. Our odds 1 in 128. I'm being told it's full odds. So, what's your bet? So these are my Shundos. So I would let you determine which one's the best out of all of them. I only started 3 months ago on my Shundo Origin Doggo yesterday. Is that lucky or bad? That's incredible. That's very good. Your first Shundo only 3 months in. That's amazing. Just removed the 199 Pikachu. Nice. The Deluxe Go Pass has triple transfer candy. Yes. That is true, but I'm trying to remember. There's something even better coming up that I can't remember. But you do have a point with that, though. What was the best Pokemon you got from Go Fest? I'm going to let you guys decide which one you think is better in your personal opinions. By the way, does anybody need yellow top hat Pikachu? Anyone into this here? While we're thinking about it before I get too far. Only took my 10 years to get my first Shundo. And saying it could be 3 months or 10 years. See, that's what I'm saying. The triple Stardust over triple candy, yeah. Shiny Shadow Mara rare, yes. Hard to get. Can we do raids? We can. Dragonite costume. Hold on 1 second. Pantstage. Been playing since 2016. Got my first Shundo 5 months ago. There you go, exactly. 10 years in, man. 4 shiny Pikas today, obviously, before they reverted the odds down. Sadly, 3 are dupes from old ones. Oof. GG's. In your opinion, would you max Hundo from a raid with the background to super level, or would you wait until you finish hyper training Shundo Mewtwo? Why not both at the same time? I don't see why you can, unless they put a restriction on that. How many Shundos do I have? How can you add me? I add people when I'm hosting raids, so unless I'm hosting something, I don't usually just add people. So I'm up to 12 Shundos right now. Number 12, for whatever reason, I didn't call it Shundo number 12. I'm gonna fix that right now. There you go. Up to 12 now. Research tests are a good way to get them. Ooh, good point. You hatched 3 Hundos? And you just started playing on April? Whoa, let's go, man. Nice job on that. Yeah, as soon as we get like a raid that people want to do, I'm down. We have a Shadow Palka. Does anyone care about that? It's up to you guys. If anybody wants to, it's right here. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thank you. A reminder, guys, we do have instinct badge drops for those watching on Twitch. If you're on another platform and you're like, oh, shoot, I use Twitch. Now's a good time to hop on over. Gift a sub. Subscribe to the channel yourself, whatever you want to do. And enjoy your badge. I did 18 Mega Mewtwo raids and never got a shiny. Yeah, unfortunately, that would be below odds in terms of getting the shiny. Not that you can't get it, to be fair. But sometimes it's like that, you know. You'll do the Palkia. What's another Hundo Shadow? That's right. Yeah, you're trying to expand that collection a little bit. You wish we ran out of Pokecoins, but you got shiny Mewtwo yesterday. Yeah, I don't blame a lot of people for not wanting to raid necessarily right now, because a lot did happen this past weekend. I raided a lot. You know what I didn't do? I had meant to actually check to see how much I rated. So if I do, let's see, just to look at starting Saturday forward. So if I do age, I'm going to just do 0 if I don't, I probably, what time is it? No, I went after, so I would have to do 0. I went after hours. 0 to 2. And YouTube. 120? What day was this? 7:10? Oh, wait. That was early. Okay, we'll just go with that. 120. And then with the shiny, with it starting there. Actually, you want to see that? With out of the 120 I have sitting here, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shinies out of all those. I know people that went harder than I did, but I mean, I was rating a lot, so like I was just really looking for Mewtwo. The thing is, during parts of the days, I was like between the areas that had like the raid clusters, so I wasn't necessarily like always in a spot to do raids. And I was also looking out for the community, trying to host for people too. So if I was just going hard and like not hosting, then the numbers would have been higher. Yeah, a total of 448 with Copenhagen Go Fest combined and one day last Saturday. Oh yeah, this is not even including Chicago. Chicago, it would be higher if Chicago were in here myself. 215 with 2 shinies. To add to whatever Captain whatever said earlier, Pikachu Celebration Pass has the double transfer candy and Deluxe has 3 at rank 10. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. Who knows? Maybe I'll capitulate and get the pass. I didn't buy the pass yet. Can we do Palkia? Yes, we can. So Holly is sending me a raid. Since when does Holly invite me to stuff? Well, since I'm gonna host that Palkia, unfortunately, I will have to decline of it. Thank you. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up the queue. Queue is open. If you guys want to jump in for Palkia, all you have to do is type in !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name into the chat, and the system will pick up your request. Please make sure you use your own trainer name. Why? Whoa, what's with the queue is going nuts? It's just saying open, close, open, close, open, close. That was so weird. Maybe it was trying to flush something. That was really weird. Am I spoofing? No, I'm at home. I don't spoof. !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. You look at the overlay, it has everything there for you. It has the code there, and it has how to spell things. Make sure it's all lowercase. Make sure you include your trainer name. Trainer name is very important. !Queue, space, join, space, your trainer name. But nope, I do not spoof. I am not spoofing. I will not spoof. Shout out to Right Merc. I have that shiny too. Man, all the raid shinies from Pikachu I have. That's the crazy thing. We have one person in the queue so far. !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. I made it easy so that everything's on the overlay now. The spelling is there. The instruction is there. The code is there. All we need is for you to type it properly spelled. I believe in you. You got this. I believe in you guys. I believe in you, chat. You can do it. I'm definitely testing everyone's reading comprehension skills right now. We have 3 people in the queue so far. There's Summer Lover. Got him. Very good. Yeah, I also added the symbols for where people are joining from. Since we stream from all over the place, we get to show some representation in the queue. Making this too hard for us. This is the easiest it has ever been. Ask everyone that has ever raided here. This is the easiest this has ever been. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. Our boy, that should have worked. Our boy 237. I don't know why the queue joined. Yeah, hold on. That was weird. Let me manually. Let me get your name, and then I'll add you separately. Yeah. No. I see. So some names from TikTok didn't come through for some reason. I wonder what's happening. Bro, I'm gonna manually add some of you guys since stuff paused after Summer Lover got into the queue. It's not his fault, but I'm seeing people doing it correctly, but it's not showing up. $200 IQ raid invite system. That's funny. All right, I got at least 2 people that I know did it right. So big Roman dude, lol, and our boy. I saw you guys did it right, but it didn't populate, so I got you. Anybody else that wants Palkia? Shout out Palkia. You sent me a request, got you. I do need to accept friend requests for you guys. Look at this. I still have people stacked up from the weekend. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. There's Paul, our boy. Who else added me? I need Big Roman dude to add me. You're in the queue. The others that are in the queue. Yo, bro. I need Yo, bro, to add me back. Is that Elko? Ico? Don't know if that's an L or I in the front, but I need you to add me as well. Code's on the screen. Oh, it's Elko. Yep, I got you. Never mind. Got him. Yeah, if the queue seized up, then I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, and because it was working yesterday, not to troubleshoot why it choked. And do Kyogre? There's no Kyogre around to do. I think Kyogre's coming in Wednesday, because we're still dealing with the raids from last week pre Global Go Fest. They're continuing today and tomorrow, and then the new cycle is Wednesday. Okay, so new people added me. Who else am I waiting for? I have Summer. I have Elko. Our boy I have. Let me double check Yo, bro. Oh, no. Is Yo, bro in the house? Yo, bro, can you add me, please, so we can get you in this raid? You added me? Are you Yo, bro? I'm looking specifically for Yo, bro right now. If you guys added me and you're not in the queue, or you didn't try to join, that you said, sorry, Zyraf says you have me as friends. Did you change your name? Seb D. Okay, but are you in the queue? Check. Oh, I see what you're saying. You said sent again. Sorry, misread that. Pokero, I see you, Pokero. Did you join the queue though? Did you attempt to join the queue? Code Rex, by the way, just so you know, I got you. Thank you, Rainer. Here, let me do this. Let me start raid with the front 4. Add trainers manually. All right, let me do this real quick. Our boy. Please allow me to paste it. Yes. Hopefully you guys spelled your names right. Okay. Can I add you to the queue? Did you attempt to do the command thing like it shows on screen? That's what the instructions are there for. Exclamation point Q, join, and your Pokemon Go train name is what you guys are supposed to type in the chat. Exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. That's what we need to see. We need to see you guys type that. This is what allows me to hit a button to copy everyone's name and then paste it right into Pokemon Go. So I don't have to type everyone's name out. You almost got it, Rainer. You just have to put the word join in between Q and your trainer name. You almost got it. You sent a request? Okay. There's yo, bro. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Please accept Pokero. Did Pokero join the queue? I will accept. So guys, here's how it works. I will accept your trainer name once I see it's the command for it. Like if you guys aren't redeeming or doing the thing to get into the queue, I'm not adding you until I see it. There's code. Okay, code red. Got you. I have to manually do it the old-fashioned way here. So code red. Did I already accept your friend requests? Yes, I did. All right, perfect. So. All right, anyone else? Hey, when do you think the Moltres raid will happen? I haven't hosted Moltres yet, so I don't know. Next thing you know, we'll have to solve a nuclear fission math problem to join it. That's a good one. We could take 4 more people in the queue for people that want Palkia, Shadow Palkia. We don't have forever on it. Like the longer this takes, the less time we'll have to host it. It has 30 minutes, but I've seen stranger things happen. So if anybody else wants it, speak now, or we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Draco? Oh, you know, because I already got this queue kind of out the door, Draco is technically in the next one. Draco, I'm gonna manually put you in this one instead. Hi, Eileen, how are you? All right. Who was number 1 in that queue? Oh, Rain. Yeah, Rainer. Okay, I got you. My name's landoralpha. What's your name? All right. Is there anyone else that wants Shadow Palkia? I'm gonna send it. Yo, Jai Tofurky with a tier 1. Let's go. Enjoy that Team Instinct badge there. Let's go. By the way, a reminder, if you guys are watching on Twitch, you can get the Team Instinct badge. Team Instinct badge. If you would like that. You can get it by gifting a sub, or you can subscribe. Redeem send the gift, says Paul. I'm gonna do it right now while I'm thinking about it. First, lucky. Bang. Next. Here's a summer 2017 Go Fest gift. Enjoy. Rainer, yeah, I see you where you're watching from. I got you. Need that badge? Sub well earned, my dude. Thank you, Jive. I appreciate you. All right, I don't think I see anyone. Oh wait, no, someone is trying to join. You almost got it, Cecilia. Type in exclamation point Q, join, and then your Pokemon Go trainer name. And Zerkt, I see you. Let me see if we got you here. There you are. I got Zerkt. Let me manually add you to the queue. I think whatever locked up the queue kind of resolved itself. Looks like names were flowing in for the next one. We could take 2 more. 2 more people for Palkia. 2 more. No worries, Paul. No worries at all, my friend. I know Cecilio is trying to get in, so we'll wait for them to try again. It's !Q, join, and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Richard. That name has the characters. Pokemon Go. Oh, I know why it declined it. I'm gonna add you manually because you put the exclamation point at the end, and it views that as being a character as for the trainer name you're trying to submit. That's why it declined it. I have manually added you though. And I see your name. Here it is. Awesome. What are the best Pokemon against Palkia? You know, did I post it? Hold on. I didn't post it. Okay, hold on. If it's on this phone, I made a graphic. That I don't think I ended up posting online. I'm trying to see if I have it so I can show it off to you guys. I don't have it there. Let's see. Shadow Pagagala. Shadow Palkia. I have it. Aha. Let me airdrop it to my iPad. Wow, I've never seen an airdrop take so long in my life. Here you go. This is something I made a while. When I say a while ago, it's like earlier in the month. Not that it was all that long ago, but here's some good suggestions for countering Shadow Palkia in Pokemon Go. Mr. Victory Man, did you hop into the queue? Lord Drew, what's going on, man? Thanks for the resub, dude. 35 months. Woo. This one has all like drag encounters on it because they hit pretty hard. As long as it doesn't hit you too hard back. These are just some ideas. The top counters that are kind of a mix between what Pokebattler would suggest and Pokemon Go Hub would suggest. So if you don't like what you see, take it up with them. All right. Boosting our stream with micro that gives likes. Not sure what that means, but okay. Been enjoying the ride so far? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right. Was there someone else that hopped into the queue that I missed? Let me just scroll back and then we're going to send this raid off because... Okay, no, it was just that one person. All right. I'm going to send this raid off because the joins have slowed down. So we're going to copy. And let's get this raid on the road. Here we go. Shout out Palkia, people. I probably will not join this. I got my shiny out of it already. But I want you guys to enjoy. I want you to have a good time with it. Actually, JK, private group, and then we'll open it up. We'll make sure you guys get in first because there's 9 of you in that list. Code, Elko, Arboy, Richard, Summer, Yobro, Zerks. Some names are missing. And I can't go to recent. Sweet. Who else was in that got missed? Arboy, Yobro, Elko, Summer, Arboy. Arboy's in here twice. Code Red, Draco, Zerks, Richard. Code Red. Draco. Oh, that Draco person that didn't add me yet. Hold on. All right, you guys stay in there. I'm gonna go look for them real quick. Oh wait, what was that code? What's the lobby code? I was a dummy. Draco's right here. What's the lobby code? Because that was a private lobby. Who's in there that can tell me the lobby code? Might be GG's on that. I should have opened it up before I did that. Squirtle, Bulba. Uh-oh. Squirtle rat bulb. Okay, won't be enough time to get Draco in there, unfortunately. Draco, I'm going to try to get another group together for you, okay? That's my bad. All right, yep. That is 7 is definitely enough to get it done. All right, good luck to you guys. Here's one more. Draco. That was on me, my dude. I am sorry about that. All right. And we're just going to invite randoms and see who joins in. 2 people hit their daily limits already. Wow. Nice. Throw you in, Drew? Feel free to snipe. Hop in. If anyone that's high enough on the friends list wants to snipe it, go for it. I'll even join in because to get it done because I messed up. Can't even see the full trainer names now, man. Okay. Who's on Patreon that's online? Master Cal, Evelyn. Oh, okay. Guess not. Surfing Bomb Squid, Placid, Sleeping, Choco, Ollie, Eveluna. There we go. Master, is Ashley online? We'll find out. We'll bait Ashley out for Palkia. Oh, Blossom with Pat. Oh, I see what you're saying. You said Master Mac. I was like, wait. All right. So this raid is done. We get to complete the raid. We're going to hide and close the queue on this. If another Palkia pops up, we'll see. I'm going to see what other raids we have going on. I may have to clear out whoever's currently in the queue that's open right now since I'm doing this Palkia. Actually, wait, how many people are in the queue currently? Can someone do exclamation queue lists and show me who's still sitting in there? I know a few of them are already done with it and they can't do it a second time. Excuse me, I have one question. Do I have a Heracross? I do have Heracross. Let's see. Code Red did it. Draco did it. Zerk did it. Richard. Okay, Camo Plate's the only one that's in there that didn't do it. All right, that's okay. We'll close up. We'll clear it. We won't be able to do it again. That was really weird. I have to revisit how many messages it outputs when answering the command like that. All right, here's a question for you guys while I'm doing this raid. From 0 to 10, how much did you, and honest, I want you guys to be honest. This is not a PR thing. There's no one from Scopely watching. As far as I know, someone could be. But how well did you enjoy Pokemon Go Fest Global? It's definitely too much. You don't even have to say it like that. That was too many messages that popped up. Need one for the Johto deck. Oh, I see. Yeah. Hopefully they'll bring Mega Heracross back in the raids again, and then you'll be able to do it. Pokemon Go Fest was the best. 2153. Day 2 is better than day 1 for sure. I'm gonna agree with that personally. Hey, Gold Fun Time Foxy, thanks so much for the follow, and also Joshua Thibodeau. Thank you for the follow. 7, Mewtwo was exciting, but the raids were too time consuming. That is a very interesting point to bring up. I'm gonna miss the green cat circles. Oh man, I have to actually catch now. Come on, stop hopping around. There we go. I did 1,300 raids. Holy crap. Plus GoFest weekend. Had a good time raiding with no limit. I spent 32 hours in a park from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. both Saturday and Sunday. It sounds to me like you don't have any kids, or maybe you're not old enough to have kids yet or something, and you're able to do that, which I respect that. I respect that. Unless you do have kids and you just left them somewhere. You're like, all right, kids, I'm leaving. I'm going to go catch Pokemon. I'll be back tonight. They need to get rid of the shield crap. I think they need to better communicate about the shield. I don't know about getting rid of it per se. I understand why they did it. I think they really need to force people to pay attention somehow. 6 out of 10, the real focus for spawns, which meant not much to hundo hunt until the hours rotated. The spawns for me were like whatever, honestly. The only interesting things I've seen were from Incense, which were the unknown and the regionals. Other than that, I use Ice Burn and my plus to just let it do stuff and catch what it would catch. It caught 4 hundos, I believe. And I don't remember. I don't think I tallied up all the shinies yet, but 4 hundos it was responsible for. 6 straight excellent throws with Raz no catch, throw, and Mr. Ring catch it. Yeah, dude. Shadows are no joke, man. I have to remember if you're trying to hit the circle, like just as it's about to appear, there's like a slight delay between it not moving and the circle reappearing. If you throw it at the wrong time, it'll just bounce off of it. Okay, that was an accident. I didn't mean to throw it like that. Do I supermax level the Hundo Y Mewtwo with the background, or do I wait for the Shundo after hyper training? I think I answered that earlier. I said, why don't you just work on both? I don't know. I don't think the timing matters when you do it. You know, I don't see why timing matters. Sport, no, you've been here for almost 6 years. Holy crap, dude. Palkia got away from me today, so be careful. Fair enough. Good warning. Unless someone else has a reason why it would matter, I don't see why the timing matters. Did I miss any other messages? Yeah. Oh, I have no kids, LOL, but the shields weren't a problem because you had a group of people the entire time. Yeah, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Man, y'all are legends. That's amazing. If I didn't have the group and had to rely on remoters, the shields would have probably been annoying. Very true. Yes, it would have. If you answer earlier, oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Caught it. Good job. Good deal. Good deal. Open gifts. Catwoman. Hey, Catwoman. Welcome. I will do that right now. All right, let's see what other raids are around once I open Catwoman's gifts. There we are. Thank you. Hey, Alexis, how are you? I have something to claim over here. I have rewards. Sure. Okay, Hippo. There you go. Hey, Insane. What's going on, dude? Hey, Finnegree. Excuse me. Sorry, the letters kind of swapped on me when I was like reading that. Finnegree. Hey, from Ireland. What's going on, dude? Okay. The only other legendary come up right now is in like an hour. I do have Pikachu. I got a couple Pikachu. If I can RSVP a legendary, I can take a look at that, but can't make any raids appear out of thin air right now. How's my Go Fest? Great. Oh, I have to clear the queue. Because I have to. There's nothing to do right now. So that queue is cleared. Okay. The queue is actually going to be closed for now. We'll bring it back when there's something to queue. But my Go Fest was good. I will say that day one of Go Fest was the toughest one between the two. And it's not because there weren't shinies. It was more so I was more raid focused. And the raiding was difficult. I only ended up getting one shiny that day. And I think a few 98s. And all the backgrounds I got were all on the bad ones. I have 2 Hundo Mewtwo, one from Japan remote and one remote on Saturday from California. Oh, dude, let's go, man. Someone asked me what my best Mewtwo was. I remember that from earlier. I wanted you guys to pick which one you thought was better. I'm going to show you right now. Mewtwo and shiny. The first one is I'm going to show you is this one. This is a shiny background XXL Mewtwo. You know it's already hard enough to pull off a shiny. You know it's already hard enough to pull off the shiny and the background. Adding extra large on top of that is a whole other thing. So this is the first one I'm going to show. So this is example 1. So keep that in your mind. I can RSVP you a Shadow Palkia that starts in 3 minutes. Ooh, that might be a little bit too soon to queue people up for that. If you have one that has a little bit more time on it. Actually, no. No, yeah, because the RSVP window after that is like a minute or 2. That might not... Yeah, I need more time on that. I appreciate that, though. So that's 1. And number 2 is background Hundo Mewtwo. Which one do you think, in your opinion, is better? And it can be better in whatever way you want it to be. Obviously, one has better IVs than the other. But with that said, which one do you think is better? The XXL shiny with the background or the Hundo with the background? Time slot for 7:58. Oh, that's enough time. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, guys, we're going to RSVP a Shadow Palkia coming up. Definitely that one. So we got shiny, XXL. Okay, so you guys seem to be going with the other one. Definitely cap the XXL. Okay. Hey, Phantom, what's going on, dude? Better as in more unique. It can be better in whatever way you want it to be. I have no requirements for you. This is up for your imagination. You know, whatever you want it to be. Alexa says the Hundo's better. Sup, bro? It's been a while. How's your Go Fest Global? Dude, Ivan. It was good. My whole Go Fest experience was fantastic. The raiding situation on the first day was a nightmare. But everything, looking at it from a 30,000 foot view, I had a great time. It was really about like the people you hang out with. There's some gameplay aspects that weren't really that great. Like the research was bad. The research, meaning the field research, was bad. The spawns were obviously themed for the hour, for the rotations for the the 3-hour blocks that we had. There were a lot of raids. I only really focused on Mewtwo because I don't really want the stress of trying to keep up with other things. Just want to have some more focused goals, and that's what I just decided to do. So the background is optional. I mean, optional as in you either get it or you don't. I can't turn it off. It like just shifts back and forth. So I've heard someone say it's like a 1 in 4 chance. It's a 1 in 10 chance. That was the number I heard for a long time. Heard 1 in 4 from someone else recently. So whatever the odds are for it now. Got no shiny Pikachu. Hey, Graham, good to see you. Welcome. Got no shiny Pikachu. I think this is the first Go Fest Global where I didn't get one. Wait, I don't think I got a shiny Pikachu either. I think 1 in 10 is more accurate. I think so too. I participated, enjoyed it. Is different thing entirely. It's becoming predictable. The global events are just massive raid day. No new shiny, no new pseudo drop. No new regional from Gen Pop. Raids in Monday and weekend were a mess. Yes. I didn't see a single Mictease, Moltres, or Yveltal. No, Mictease. Okay, I give up. I don't know what Pokemon it's supposed to be. Yveltal. Could have easily been more coherent. Uh-oh. Words. Phantom, thanks for the follow, man. Could have been more coherent and streamlined, but one thing that has an absolute must needs to be done. Disable access to super mega raids if no active mega, specifically excluding primals. Yes, I agree. They really need to fix that situation. They need to, I think if the timer hits 0 and everyone doesn't have a mega, or it's not the minimum, they need to just pause the lobby until, and like highlight somebody that needs to like mega or something, like something to that effect. All right, guys, I'm gonna host this next Shadow Palkia. If anybody wants it, we're gonna put it back up, and the queue's now back open. If you guys want the Shadow Palkia, type in !Q, join your Pokemon Go trainer name. Hopefully it'll work better this time, the queue, now that it's had a moment to think. Hey, Lysander, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome on in. Thanks for the watch streak, man. I got the shiny Palkia, shiny Pika, excuse me, in person. Surf the Mystic one that was in Tokyo. GG's, no rees. Let me see, shiny and Pika. What was the last shiny Pikachu I got? Oh, this was from when I was in Boston on the 4th of July. I got 2 of these. GG's. No Pikachu at all from Global Go Fest. Oh well. Is what it is. Yeah, that's really weird that when someone attempts to join, it says it's closed and now it's open. Yeah, that's really weird. I got to report on that later. Got 2 more Valor hats from Global. Ooh, congrats on that. Oh, yes, Moltres. No mega, no access of Yan names not down. You ain't getting in. Yep. Ooh, what's Milo sending? Milo is sending... I might join. I have the one that Milo is sending. I had a few of those. But this one, I don't think I got this shiny. So I think I'm gonna buy more passes first. And then I'm gonna join it. Oh, it wants me to do all that. Wait, why do I, hold on. I'm not doing it that way. Why do I have to put my password in? That's so goofy. Pause. Lando's buying coins to the web store. Ain't tight. By the way, this is a good opportunity. If you don't have coins, buy coins to the web store. I was about to be really lazy and the game was like, buy your coins. Get your coins to the web store. I have 1 whole coin. Let's not pretend like I didn't spend way too much money this entire weekend on the game. Okay. Okay. I do have 1 whole coin. That's hilarious. Lady Love Monster, I missed you the whole weekend. And thank you for defending me online when I intentionally chose not to defend myself. I have not made a statement about that whole thing. That was on purpose. Because I didn't need to. I don't need to defend anyone. I didn't even need to defend myself. Like, internet's just mad, bro. Yeah, they have been wild. I think now that the weekend is over, I think people have cooled down and I probably can say something if I want to. On my Pokemon Go players will spend hundreds on free event. I mean, oh yeah, only, that's true. Yeah, this is true. We will spend spend hundreds on free events. Let me back out. Oh, that's too late for that raid. GG's. Beef Eater. Oh, you know, I feel obligated. Let me do Beef Eater. I bought coins. Why hasn't it registered yet? I have to like go in the web. See, I go in the web store and it's registered and I missed the raid. However, I can RSVP. Oh no, time conflict. GG's. Never mind. Oh well. Anyway, unfortunately, people are never happy. This is true. We have 2 people that are in line for Shadow Palkia. If you guys want the Palkia, !Q, join, and include your Pokemon Go trainer name. You have to do that to get into the raid because we have an organized system we like to use. Phantom, I will accept your friend request. Yobro is already good to go. There's Phantom. GG's. 2 people that are in line for the next Shadow Palkia raid. If you guys are down, go for it. Cog the Nog. Don't know what happened. Not that you have to tell me, but just wanted to say sorry if people aren't treating you right. You're awesome. Don't forget that. Thank you. This is what I'll say. There's a very interesting dichotomy when it comes to outrage, or when it comes to the kind of things I saw online. I had people publicly in like replies and stuff, like bashing me and calling me whatever. Someone wanted me to get hit by a car and all that. But privately, I got DMs from people just saying, you did great. You were amazing. Well done. Like I got like, and like people were like checking on my well-being and all that in the DMs. So it's very interesting what happens publicly versus what happens privately. And I do want to shout out to Lady Love Monster for jumping in the replies and using GIFs. I actually enjoyed that thoroughly. GIFs and images to combat the haters. YOLO gifting a sub to RS Ryuk. And now you got that team, I was gonna say Mystic, that Team Instinct badge. Let's go, dude. Thank you. Nice to see you as well. I had a great GoFest Global weekend as a new community ambassador and had a great turnout. Dude, you know, I'm going to say to you, like I was saying to other community ambassadors I was running into, thank you so much for what you guys do. You guys really bring life to the game. You guys help get people together and organized in like the same place for community gameplay. And especially when it comes to things like Super Mega Raids, trying to get those done. You get people together to help get those done with as few issues as possible and other cool events that go on. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you to all the community ambassadors that happen to be watching here. Gaming Prodigy, thank you so much for the GG's on the NYC event. I really want to talk about the New York City event. You know what I'm thinking of doing? I had the idea earlier. So I have the VOD of my stream from my side of things from that whole event. I was thinking of like sitting down and doing like a Netflix kind of style thing where I pretend like I'm being interviewed and it's just me. I'm probably just gonna have a list of questions. I'm just gonna riff and not write a script for it. And kind of like make it like almost like documentary style and like insert highlights into it. I want to do that, and I also want to upload the whole thing as a VOD so people can watch the whole thing if they want to, because several people told me that they want to watch it back and that they couldn't because we all had to unlist everything because of copyright stuff. We had about 20 check-ins for us. We had enough to get those Mega Raids done. Let's go. OMG, not me getting lucky friends with Squid the day after you get home. Oh no. We have 5 people in the queue for the next Shadow Palkia raid. If anybody wants in, hop into the queue now. Oh, you don't need those brackets. The brackets are, it's a placeholder thing. You don't have to include the brackets with your name. You'd watch it? I'll consider doing that. Thoughts on the New York City event? The Times Square one. I had fun. I was there. I had fun. I was a presenter, so there was like more for me to do and added pressure on me to do. So it's just to tell you guys, just to step back for a second. I have not presented on that kind of a level ever before. So this was the first time ever doing something like that. The closest thing I've ever had to doing anything like that is basically just doing this, just streaming, talking with you guys. So this experience of talking back and forth is the years of doing that is what led to doing something like that, right? So that's what I had to lean on. And then everyone's like, oh, you're gonna do great, you're gonna do fine. I'm sitting there like, y'all, I think it's easy for you to say that, but I have to spend 3 hours coming up with content on the fly. I mean, yes, the content kind of was there, the people, but I have to be the personality to connect the audience, the viewing audience at home with the event there. So I'm like the conduit between the two that kind of brings some life to it. So walking around, trying to hear people because it's so loud there and yelling into the microphone for 3 hours. Almost losing my voice. But I mean, it ultimately it came together. We talked to a bunch of people. We talked to Cerebi Joe Merrick. I was trying to talk to Nick, but it kind of didn't work out, unfortunately, because he was like walking to other people when I tried to call him out to talk to him. But I was like, no, don't worry, go for it. Talked to a couple gaming, talked to Lured Up, talked to a bunch of people. But I think it worked out. I think it came together pretty well, especially, dude, when Times Square went dark. I can't tell you the last time that has ever happened. Like, I mean, on purpose. Stuff like that doesn't normally happen. Power outages are different, but that was like wild to have that happen. All right, do I have to add anyone else in Go? I see a lot of familiar names joining the queue, so I don't think I have to have too many more people. Oh, come on. Give me 1 second. I gotta log into this thing again. I don't know why it signed me out. Okay, and back. There we go. We have 8 people in the queue. Everyone, a camel plate's the only one that's not added yet. So let's get camo added here. Oh, YOLO Anonymous. Never mind, that's a different account. And camo plate. There we are. Gotcha. Right? That was everyone? 8 people? Yo, bro, Phantom, Draco, Camo, Richard, DJ, YOLO, Zerk. Yeah. Yep. That's everyone so far. You take 2 more people. If anybody else wants to join for the raid, you have to do the command !Q. Join your Pokemon Go training. By the way, Jerry, I want to get your take on it. As much as you're wishing to type or willing to type in chat, I would like to hear what you thought about the event, as you were another creator that was there. By the way, can we get a shout out to Gaming Prodigy in the chat, please? Go check out Jerry. He streams on the West Coast. !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Subtle Stealth. You're already in the queue. It's like, wait, the trainer name Subtle Stealth, is that a different name? Because Subtle Stealth is not a name that's in this list here. Oh, we do have a new name. Someone else hopped in there. Got you. What's up, Carter? You have 2 accounts? Okay. Oh, okay, so here's the deal. When you can only join the queue once with 1 name. That's why I did that to you. Queue join. Oh, so Carter, really quick, you just have to put the exclamation point in the beginning. Everything else was good. But don't put spaces between cog to nog. Just make sure it's 1 and the exclamation point in the beginning. 1 question, go for it. We had double our normal turnout for a global event and double check-ins. We seem to be getting a reputation for being accessible and safe space for neurodivergence and people living in the spectrum. We aren't too hardcore, or many of them all told us that they felt comfortable with us and how nice we all were, rather than big groups in other nearby cities. That's awesome that there is an option for that, for accessibility purposes, or for even if it wasn't for accessibility, just moving slower. Like, not everyone can wafu raid or whatever and just go fly around and do all the raids. Some people just want to take their time and, you know, just chill. So that's awesome that that's an option. Are we going to do different Pokemon or just Palkia? It's according to what you guys want to do, man. It's also according to the options that we have. So it's a couple things. Options and what chat is interested in. Oh, we got to go. Here we go. Great time. And Sinjay? Okay, Sinjay, I'm going to find you real quick. I hope I got your name right there. Subtle Stealth. And then Sinjay. Sinjay, can you add me really quick? Never mind. You did. JK. Here we go. Great time. Okay, let's get all you guys in here. I definitely did not turn off the join feature. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If someone doesn't make it in, ultimately let me know. Can you tell me why Pokemon Go made Darkrai from being him to just being another random cog in the machine? Darkrai had the dog and fighting 2 deities, and in Go he's weaker. Almost any of the dark type. What Darkrai is very strong, especially Shadow Darkrai. What do you mean? And also Mega Darkrai soon. I don't remember how Mega Darkrai is going to stack up against the others though. I wasn't invited to the New York City event, but I'm happy. Oh, you weren't there. I'm so sorry. That was an assumption. By the way, I'm backing out. If somebody got an error that it was full, try going now. I backed out. I was taking up that last remote space in there. Your game lagged out? Uh-oh. All right, we're going to complete that raid group here. So that raid is done. Oh, I didn't have Palkia selected as the raid we were hosting. Oh, no, yes, I did. Take that back. Shame we can't offer the official CA bonuses, etc. I've been waiting on all our potential CA admissions for 18 months. By the way, TTV Joe BW, thanks so much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Also, a reminder, if anybody wants to get their Team Instinct badges, it's time. This is the only day you can get it if you haven't gotten it yet. You have to gift the sub or subscribe yourself in order to get it. But I can't think of an instance where Darkrai's been nerfed. Let me look at its standings right now. Off to Go Hub. But Mega Darkrai soon though. Mega Darkrai. Darkrai S tier dark type attacker. It's ranked number 10. However, not very useful in PvP. And Mega Darkrai, not ranked at the moment. Probably not enough info. It's probably just using whatever dark info it has for Darkrai. Okay. Let's see. We have 2 legendaries coming up. 8:31, that is in 29 minutes. And then there's an 8:40. Let's take a look out here. The one thing never mind. I take back the thing I didn't say yet. Okay. You know what I will take? If anybody has any of the top hat Pikachus, I think I only have 1 of those. Hold on, let me look. I only have a yellow hat one. I got really unlucky with those, so I'll take the blue and red. If anybody. God, speaking of blue, it's one sitting right here. And then there's the yellow. Can I find you Cog the Nog? Yeah, I will add you guys when the queue is. I have it open. Oops. When the queue is open again for the next raid. I'm not gonna add anyone in between right now. So hang tight. Gotta wait for the next one to come up. Do you have a BG Shiny Pika from Tor? Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Wait, it's a BG? Hold on, wait. Where's the background? Which? Oh, this one. I do have this one. This one, I was riding well with my cousin as we were going to In-N-Out, I think. That's where we're heading to. And I got this in the car. Yep. And this one actually turned out really good from what I remember. Yeah, it's a 98. Good trade, good trade. And then this is the last one of the Letterman jacket Pikachu. Because I traded the others away. Can't trade that one. And then this one was bad. This is Berlin background. And this is the one I got from JT Valor with the Paris background. That's insane that happened. Pikachu from the wild caught 9 different costumes. Costume hundos out of 11. Whoa. What's going on, Never Regret? Good to see you. DJ Dragon gifting a sub to Crimson Robot. Enjoy the mess. Oh my god, the Instinct. I keep wanting to say Mystic. The Instinct badge. You got Shiny Palkia? Yo, let's go, dude. Can I accept your friend request, please? I will accept once you guys end up in the raid queue. Axel, what's up, man? Do you have a shiny? Nope, I read that already. You did 400 Pika raids and didn't get a single one. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let's go. Thanks for gifting that sub, dude. Appreciate you. That was a Lucario invite. 6 Shundo. Thank you, man. That happened on stream. JT was recording and I was streaming. And that happens like right. I was scheduled. I actually got to the convention center early before the Pokemon Center preview because I was supposed to be a part of that. And JT happened to be there. And we're like, yo, we have a lucky trade. Let's just knock it out, right? And so we did that. And when it was a Shundo, that was like amazing going into the remainder of that day. That was just wild. It was great to have caught that on stream. I'm working on my 98 shiny Meloetta with a bottle cap. Ooh, very nice. Thanks for the raids, Zert and Lando. No worries, Draco. Palkia starts now. I already hosted it. Would it actually let me join still? Let me see. That's actually fascinating. It's almost like a late opportunity to do this, you know? I don't want to do this myself, but I'm going to invite other people. If enough people join, then I can just back out. But if enough people don't join, then I back out anyway. Absolute cinema. Oh, there's someone. The queue is not open for this, guys. This is the one I already hosted. I opened this up for just random invites for people on my list. If you were a part of it, good luck. If you weren't, GG's. Oh, 3 people joined. That's interesting. Road trips were Pog. Shane, they held some on weekdays and such short notice. Yeah, that's true. There are some different in the top hat Pikachu that are some with goggles and no goggles. Yeah, that's, you know what's funny? Why did they end up deciding to do that for between in-person and global? Like, it's the same costume, except no goggles. Like one had a monocle, the other one didn't. They had goggles instead, something like that. It's weird. All right, there's 7 people in here. I'm gonna ready it up to get it to go faster, maybe, but I'm not gonna do it myself. Good luck to them. Chris Oslo, thanks for the follow, man. All right, good. Yep, Tundra City, you're in there, man. Someone didn't ready up. All right, good luck to them. Yo, thanks so much for the tier 1, dude. Heck yeah. Enjoy the Team Instinct badge. I got it right that time. I got it right. I got it right. Yes. Never got the chance to thank you for trading me Relicanth. Because of you, I completed the Hoenn Dex. Dude, let's freaking go, man. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, enjoy, man. I'm glad I was able to help you out. The goggle shinies during Global last year was brutal. This is why I only have 1. I literally didn't focus on Pikachu at all. I did like maybe 1 or 2 Pikachu raids and like that was it. Whatever I caught after that is whatever I caught. Whatever. It was just whatever. GG's, no rees, all the fees, and some bees. Yep. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Are my alerts popping up? I didn't notice if they did or not. I can read them here, but I'm looking at the stream over there. I didn't see anything pop up. No. Okay, sorry. Follows, no follows don't appear here. They appear in the chat bar down here. So when someone follows, it like shows the follow and it disappears. It's like a subtle acknowledgement because if like this past weekend, I don't want follow messages appearing up on the screen the whole time. That's like too much. So I keep the follows down in the little bar instead. I had to remind myself with how I set things up. I did that on purpose. The cool stuff like gifts and subs and stuff, they pop up. They should pop up anyway. Fabrics. From the Cream Community Church. I do like this Pikachu. Fine. I'm in there. See, there you go. That thing. For those that are watching horizontally, that's the thing I'm talking about there. Thank you, Catherine, for the 100 bits. Good tests. Good tests. What else did I want to talk about? Have you guys ever been in a small space with 2,000 people? Have you ever done that before? Boy, being crammed in that small square inside of Times Square. Woo! That space, you can fit a whole lot of trainers in that bad boy. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Sportnut, thank you so much for the other testing of the hundo bits. Thank you. Boy, oh boy, is it and yes, Bryant Park. Ooh, you have to thread the needle in Bryant Park. That's a good point. There's times, so sounds like a British train, kind of, yeah. All the body heat made it super warm. Glad they had water. They did have water and they had popcorn. On stream, one of the people like handed one to me, and I was like, oh, I don't have any pockets for this, so I had to hand it back to him. I at least asked him what his name was and shouted him out. You know, I couldn't walk around with my phone and a can of water. It was super awkward. Anyway, I had water on me. I just didn't really drink anything. But you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. Anyway, the 2,000 people. So there's times where I had to move to other areas. Like my producer had like a whiteboard and they're like holding up to like give me instructions on what to do. There was a time I had to go from way in the back corner to where that subway car installation was and like go all the way in the front of the cube around near the entrance and over to this place called the Hub where like the VIPs hung out. There was like a section that I had to go to and they had to like fix something on the camera. Boy, I mean, shout out to everyone being like super nice, like trying to move through people like that. Everyone was like, yeah, we got you. Yeah, go for it. But like having to do that is like, ooh, if you guys don't like tight spaces, I don't know how well you would have done there. Ooh, balloon Pikachu encounter. Don't mind if I do. Oh, not shiny. Oh, why'd you move? Okay. There we go. I have to, throwing on iPad and throwing on my phone, I have to get used to it again. It's a little different. There we go. Plas, what's up, man? Can you friend me if I am hosting a raid? Yes. We've hosted a couple so far. It's not a permanent ad, by the way. It's just for the raid hosting part of it. Shout out to the balloon Pikachu. What else? There's a Snorlax. We're waiting for the next legendary to pop. And I've also been kind of looking at my friends list, but not much is happening there in the way of raids at the moment. So it's a little quiet. What did Lord Drew say? I still can't get over the fact that True never had, like he never tried a dumpling prior to GoFest LA or GoTour LA for Kalos. Wait, what? Oh my God. He never had. That's interesting. He never had dumplings before. Dumplings are good. Fascinating. Wait, Plaster, what team are you on? Oh, he's a Valor. Never mind. I was gonna say, where's your Team Instinct chat badge? But you're on Valor, so that wouldn't make sense, would it? Where do you add me? So I show my friend code when it's time for me to host. So it'll pop up on screen and then you can add me. So what you do is to add somebody, you go to your profile, right? You go to the friends tab up here. And then there's an add friend button right there that you would tap on to add me and go. That is where you would go. You already have your team badge? Okay, good. Just checking. He said that at dinner that night, and the man's been to Japan. He doesn't seem like a, now that I think about it, he doesn't seem like a dumplings kind of person. I don't know. I think, what does he get? Maybe ramen? I don't know. I'm not sure what his normal food order is in Japan. It's a great point you bring up. Sorry, my mom called me. Can I say that again? Yes. I was saying, if you need to add me and go when it's time, you go to your trainer profile in the bottom left corner. You press that, and then you tap, and then from your profile you go to Friends tab, and then you tap Add Friends. That's where you would do it right there. True never ate a Hawaiian pizza before the tour in Vegas. Ooh, that's true. That is true. He had to get it. Pineapples is one thing, but pineapples and ham for him? How do you instant catch? It's gonna be a little trickier for me to show you without showing my hand movements. I don't have like a top-down camera at the moment to show you exactly what I do, but to explain it, when you're on a catch and counter screen just like this, you take either the berry button on the left side or the Pokeball button on the right side. You're going to press down on it and keep your finger there, and then drag your finger away from like the edge of the screen, so towards the middle. And then either with the same hand or your other hand, assuming you do have both hands, you're going to then throw the Pokeball, let it hit the let it hit the Pokemon. When it hits, let go. The bottom is going to pop up like that. Tap to close it. And then you would hit the escape button under normal circumstances, assuming that doesn't pop out immediately. That's how you would do it. So if I were to do it a little bit better this time, like that. Have a good one, chat and Lando. Gotta get ready for work. Orchid, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. It's a critical catch, pretty rare. Critical catches are hard to pull off. However, you can guarantee them with Pokemon that are not in raids. So basically wild Pokemon, I think research Pokemon too. I'm going to see if I can try it with Yamper. Yeah. What's Yamper's cat circle? Oh, that's a little tough. I'm going to see if I can do it. You have to hit the smallest cat circle, the smallest it can be, before it goes back to a bigger one in order for it to be a guarantee. I'm going to see if I can try it. Ooh, a little high. Little high. Oh, wait. Might get another shot. Hold on. I also can do an adventure effect move to make the circle move slower, but I'm not going to do all that just for this. Ooh, no, I missed it. Yo, Silver, what's up, man? How are you? Michael the Football. I have my code on the screen for you guys when it's time to host. But at the moment, I don't have anything for you guys that's super interesting. It's a bunch of... You know what? Actually, I haven't done any of these yet. I forgot about Dynamax Dino happening. If anybody wants to snipe it, snipe from the friends list and join us if you want. It's up to you. It's a 1-star. Pretty easy. His birthday cake in Hawaii, that was one of your best sneaky ideas. To pull that off, oh man. So yes. So for those of you guys that don't know what Orchid is talking about, so one of my mods and one of my good friends, True Inferno, his birthday coincided with the Pokemon World Championships in Hawaii that year. And Orchid, during a game night, sent money to me to get a birthday cake for him. So we had to spring it on him that, surprise, you're getting a cake in Hawaii. So while we were there at the convention center, we found a cake place to order through. So we put the order in for the cake. And then we had to go on an adventure to go to Ala Moana Mall in order to go to the bakery. I think it's 85. The bakery's called 85 Celsius Bakery. Picked it up there. We had to trek all the way back, and we got to share it with everyone in the creator space that we had. It was awesome. Zacian raid, please. You guys missed that by a whole weekend. Yeah, guys, that was during Go Fest. No Zacian. That reminds me, I had to disappoint people when they're asking for Rayquaza raids yesterday. I was like, yeah, those raids were on Saturday. The raids between the 2 days were different raids happening, unfortunately. Oh, you were in my other stream, Bo? Welcome back, man. Appreciate you being here. August 18th, guys. Yes, that's right. Make sure you guys say happy birthday to True next month. In almost a month. That max meter is going up kind of slow. Did I say it was a 1-star? This is 3-star behavior. It feels. They only showed 1-star, I thought. Unless I misread something. A gym is under construction. What does that mean? And how does it happen? That's a great question. That's been an error. We've been getting that error a lot for like unclear reasons. Sometimes new gyms that pop up that aren't quite ready to just be used in the game yet will have that. And sometimes it's just silly, dumb error that we don't have any context for why it happens. So are there not going to be Rayquaza raids? Not today. They were during Go Fest. They were during the lead up to Go Fest and also Go Fest. It's an old gym from 2022 from when you started. Oh, in that case, I'm going to call it a glitch. I don't know. What about Necrozma? Necrozma we just had in raids recently. We just had that. So when are we going to get that again? I don't know. Does anyone do a Shadow Palkia raid fast? If anybody's in TikTok chat and wants to get with Fortnite Kid, there you go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. There won't be any Ray Research Day either. Yeah, everyone assumed that for some reason. They're like, people are like, oh, we see something like in the game's code or whatever. Everyone assumed it was going to be something big, and it was just going to be something that, it looks like it's shaping up to be just something to get meteorites in order to change a Rayquaza to a Mega Rayquaza. Which is still good, right? That's still good. You need those meteorites in order to do the form change or to do it the one time. You know? Orgeon raids? Do you mean origin? Like origin form? Like Palkia Dialga? I mean, I'm not sure where. Oh shoot, redeem open gift. Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second. I'm not sure where you got. A lot of you guys were at with the lead up to Pokemon Go Fest Global. Almost every legendary came back that week. That was, you certainly should have been playing if there were certain things you were looking for, and things also came back for that weekend as well. So, not sure where y'all were at. So silver, you want to open and send. Okay. Got you. That was definitely the time to be playing. I started streaming on Twitch. Do I have any tips? Be yourself, man. I mean, sounds like a really dumb tip, but people definitely appreciate authenticity over being something that you're not. So if you're someone that's more on the low-key side of things, be low-key, but be genuine. And make sure you interact with your chat. Make sure you are kind to people. Ooh, not bad for a first Dynamax Dino. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. GG's. Can you join a Dialga? You mean a Palkia? Because we have Shadow Palkia right now. You'd build that? Yeah, man. Oh, I want a wild shiny Blissey just for the heck of it. I want that for me. I've been seeing them more often, so it's the possibility's there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one to get evolved. Actually, not only do I think it's gonna be the one, I am gonna do it. Right, meow. You need help with it? The Palkia? Is there gonna be any Mega Mewtwo? Ooh, boy, do I have some news for you on Mega Mewtwo. So there was this thing called Pokemon GO Fest Global that were Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, we had Mega Mewtwo, and now we don't, and won't be seeing that for a while, I imagine. So it's gonna be a GG's there. Have I seen any wild evolve shinies? Yes, I have gotten only one so far. Gengar doesn't count because that was from Daily Adventure Incense, and that could already be wild shiny because of its mega, so I'm not going to count that. However, Pelipper, this Pelipper right here, I was at Walmart in the parking lot, and I think this was just wild. I don't think it was from Incense. I mean, even if it was from Incense, it's still shiny. It didn't evolve shiny. This was my first one. What mega raids can I join? There's only Lucario right now. Hot take: Mega Mewtwo returned before Alola Tour. Do you think so? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I remember when we had the Necrozma fusions. It happened during the summer for Go Fest, and then they brought it back in the fall, maybe almost winter, like that season. So I wouldn't put it past them to bring it back again like that. But then again, they also had Mewtwo out of raids for an incredibly long time, if you guys happen to remember. Just to build up for this whole event that we experienced. So, I don't know. We'll see. What's my Go ID? I won't put it in the chat unless I'm getting ready to host something. Which, in 3-4 minutes, we have a legendary raid coming up. Nice, you got a wild shiny Crobat. Ooh, early on the morning, Saturday morning, excuse me. That's sick. Congrats on that. And then now, Dynamax Hydreigon. How was my Go Fest? Thank you for asking, Sage. Go Fest was great. There's aspects of Black Betty Cramorant. Whoa, Black Betty, oh, Black Betty Cramorant. And there it is. Eventually, I'll definitely need to change the moveset. Flash Cannon, what the heck? I didn't even realize Flash Cannon was in its moveset. What the heck? Fly, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, Brutal. Obviously, Brutal Swing is the one you want. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably just make this a Dark Attacker. Bite and Brutal Swing. That'll be the play. Shiny Mewtwo. Oh, from the research? From the pass? The Go Pass? We need to cancel crappy Cramorant. True is so mad Cramorant's showing up on his birthday. I, for one, am very excited about Cramorant. If you guys happen to be here years ago during my run playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, I did a shiny hunt for Cramorant, and it actually showed up pretty quickly. And it was a grass encounter Cramorant, too. I heard True is excited about Cramorant. Yes. Am I excited for that Meg XY Raichu Raid Day? Yeah, I am, actually. I'm looking forward to it. I need to make the graphics for it, which won't take long. Very excited about it. Silver said, I did not play Pokemon Go Global. I was working. You didn't have your plus doing something, at least? Nothing, Silver? My man, he just raw dogs the Global Go Fest by not playing it. Not even a plus. What? Heh. You were here for that years ago? Yeah, man. That was a great. I was so excited. I was like, whoa. That was great. That was such a. It has a fantastic orange shiny. Oh my god. Cramorant's fun. Cramorant's a fun bird. It's the biggest bird. It's the biggest bird. Gotta use that temporary infinite incubator while I can. Collection full. Uh-oh. You snooze, you lose. Oh, no. Also, when is the next community day? Because you haven't played in a while. Anyone remember the August Conde date? I don't remember it off the top of my head. Or someone that can look it up fast enough. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of these Pikachu. They're just taking some space here. Transfer. I can't wait to clean my storage. Oh my goodness. Cross the Nog. You're getting your chance to do a raid in 1 second, my friends. This is about to hatch in 22 seconds, and we're gonna see what it is. Potentially same weekend as Worlds. Oh man, I mean that happens. That was Mudkip Community Classic, right? That happened in Hawaii during Worlds. I think I remember that crossover. And it'll be Nickit, right? Nickit. Oh, this is gonna be a great time. New shiny, new amazing shiny. By the way. Oh yeah, heck yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. I remember the graduation party we had. The Animal Crossing graduation party. Boy, that Panini, the Panorama, the Panera, the Pandora. That's right. People that couldn't have a graduation because of that, we made one happen in Animal Crossing. It's a Moltres, ladies and gentlemen. Is anybody interested in Moltres? Anybody at all? Can I get by a show of me? Say me in the chat if you want Moltres. Say me. If there's interest, we'll do it. I love that everyone was naming it, all sorts of stuff like that. I'm not afraid of saying it. I just find it more fun to just not say it. He said M. We got some people? All right. Keep your shirts on. We'll host it. I just got to find it in this. There it is. There's Moltres. All right, Moltres. Queue is open. Overlay. Activates. If you guys want a Moltres raid. Why is the shiny symbol is not where I want it to be? I need to fix that later. Anyway, if you guys want Moltres, the queue's open. !Q. Join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. If I see that you're new and you join the queue, I'll accept your friend request upon you joining the queue and not earlier. Okay. The code to add me is on the screen. The thing you need to type in the chat is on the screen. I've done the work for you. You just got to do the one thing by joining the raid queue. There you guys go. Placid's the first one in the queue. I should probably make the names a little larger, huh? Increase font size for... Yeah, I think I should increase the font sizes. I'll do that later. Nickit Day, August 16th. Worlds 2 weeks later. Ah, no crossover. Maybe that's for the best. If we have a good Worlds in-game event in Pokemon Go, that might be for the best. By the way, in case no one knew about this, we currently have instinct badge drops, not drops, instinct badges that you can get by either gifting a sub in the chat or subscribing yourself to the channel, and then you'll get that Team Instinct badge. It is the last of the team badges. We had Meltan, we had the 3 team badges, and is there another one I'm missing, a 5th one? I know Meltan was one of them. And we had the team badges. Am I missing any? Hey, Harry, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for the follow, by the way. And also 47 Dr. Lock. I don't find it ever pronounced like that, but thank you. Oh, earlier I sniped the Shadow Palkia. I did. You got the shiny? Yeah. Good job. Just 4 and Meltan badge returns tomorrow. Oh, does it? So I have to stream again. Okay. I'll think about it. It might be another home stream because I don't have the data to go out again at the moment. S-Race, good evening to you, man. How's it going? Oh, it's a 1-star? Oof. If anybody else wants Moltres, exclamation point Q, join Pokemon. There's like 4 people that said me and only 1 person joined the queue. That's crazy. You have to type into the chat, how do you join the queue? The instructions are on your screen. If you're watching horizontally, it says type the thing, do that, follow that. If you're watching vertically, the instructions are also down there underneath the friend code. In both places, it's underneath the friend code, the instructions. It's not working? Bo, let me see. Bo, at least on my end, I don't see that you tried. I'm not saying that you didn't. Cat friend, are you in chat? Can you see if messages are being held over on YouTube? It's not working. It's like for a week. Oh, okay. I don't have to do it tomorrow. I was thinking about trying to host Raid Hour on Wednesday, but I have a dentist appointment at 4 o'clock. And it's over at 5. It gives me an hour to get home. And during rush hour, it's going to take probably most of that hour to get home. Like, I have a mod over there to see if YouTube is holding up messages. But exclamation point Q, join the Pokemon Go trainer name. If we have to, we can try to manually put your trainer names in. Hey, since I just got off work, driving home, you'll be listening. All right, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I see Hydro Panda and Bo sent friend requests. Go blow dust off the Switch, get the stank off of it. You know what I mean? Oh my god. You know, I did get the new Yoshi game. I have to keep playing it. That, and I bought the new Lego Batman game. I'm still playing as Bruce Wayne. I haven't gotten far enough for him to be Batman yet. But it's a fun game so far. I'm enjoying playing a Lego game. I haven't played a Lego game probably since the DS, I'm thinking. And it's a lot of fun so far. You sent friend request? All right, got you, Carter. All right, so we're waiting to see what's going on. What's the holdup with some people getting to the list, the queue here? All the Lego games are solid? Yeah. Yes, yeah. I have some of the Star Wars ones too. Like, once I play through this, it's probably gonna take me down a rabbit hole playing through the other ones too. Finally got Mega Me 2X. Yo, Chris, let's go, man. Nicely done. Not sure if a mod is seeing this, but it just looked up Bo on the friends list. Yes, I should see you. So Catherine is saying that Carter never tried to join the queue. The queue is not working. Did you type the command into the chat? My mod is looking at the chat log and said it never happened. Okay, you both tried. Cat friend. So Bo and Carter, can you put just your in-game names in the chat real quick? Cat friend, if you redeem for one, I can redeem for the other. Might be something in your YouTube settings. Okay, you tried 5 times. Just do your names. Do you have? All right, so Cognanog. I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna grab and paste. Actually, I can paste both of you guys in here. Let me. Was there anyone else that tried to redeem that it wouldn't go through for? And Bo. Do you have any tips on how to catch a Galarian bird from Daily Adventure Incense? If you want a better chance of finding one, do it during a weather boost for the typings of that bird. That'll help. Some people swear by doing routes, walking routes, that you might have a better chance of seeing birds. It's never been my experience for that to be true. Not to say it's not true. It's never worked for me. What else would I suggest? Some people swear that if you encountered a Galarian bird in one place before, you may have a better chance of finding it there again. That one may hold some water, but it kind of doesn't make sense. But you know, that's up for you guys, up to your interpretation of it. Chris, thanks for the follow, man. So Bo, Cog, and Placid. Okay. So those are the only ones I'm seeing so far. So I'm going to add Cog and then Bo. Is there anyone else that had an issue trying to get into the queue that would like to join before I send it to these three? Yo, Hydra Panda, redeem drink. Thank you. I shall continue to drink my G-Fill. Thank you so much. Anybody else that wants this before I send it? Crazy Coot wants it. All right, Crazy Coot. Oh, wait. Oh, he almost got it. Coot, you've been here for like 10 years. You gotta switch the words around. Do you friend because you have not friended me yet? I haven't accepted it yet. I'm currently working on getting people into the queue. Liam the best wants to do this. Liam, can you attempt to do the !Q join and trainer name? It's saying it's empty now because I moved the people from queuing up to like the ready state. So it's technically a new queue that would be filling up. So I guess I might as well just take Liam's name then. So it's saying that it's empty is correct. Okay, Liam, Bo, and Cog. Gotta get accepted here. Oh, you're testing? Oh, no worries. If it's responding, that's a good thing. Bo, Cog, and then Liam, if you haven't added me yet, please do so, because I don't see you here. I think it's kind of great that I have all the shinies that of the Pikachu that are featured in raids. So it's less pressure, I feel, to have to spend money on the game. YOLO Anonymous. I'm going to have to manually add you to this group because we're getting ready to send people now. You said, oh, wait, never mind. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, you have to let us know your username so I can get you in here. Hydra Panda, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Tannis Helm. Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Sense? Okay. Can you tell us it's Liam the best? Okay, got you. So paste. And then I'm just going to put Liam. Just to make it easy. Nope, Liam the best. I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to type it out. All right, we got 7 people. We could take 3 more. Anybody else? I already accepted the Cogdenog's friend request. Thank you, though. Thank you for that reminder. Liam Tannisholm. Shout out to Pokemon Cast opening my gift after who knows how long. We did raid him yesterday. What do I send Steve? What does Steve get here? Ooh, he would love this big boba cup. There we go. He gets to have that. Hey, Lord Fenright, good to see you, dude. Go Fest was great, man. The next raid is we're doing Moltres at the moment. You sent one from Japan. Ooh, very nice. Thank you. Oh, Cognog friend request for later. Look at your gift. Oh, from Shinjuku Family Mart. Thank you, man. I'll pin that for later. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Family Mart in Shinjuku. Wait a oh man, I saw the Beefeater Pikachu and it's gone. I was thinking of hopping into it. GG's. Locals already asking when the Go Fest finale is happening. I replied, they better not. What would they do for a Go Fest finale? Yeah, what would they do for a Go Fest finale? Because this was already a lot, man. What would top this? What's the new egg? Oh, it's Zapdos. We could do Zapdos after. Got my hundos and shinies, but no shundos, sadly. Dang, man. Another Mewtwo-based event? That's what we had. What do you mean? A Mewtwo with a hat? Put a party hat on Mewtwo's head? I mean, it would probably do crazy numbers anyway, but please no. Please no. Please no. Guess who completely forgot to get the Mystic Badge? Oh no! All you have is the Meltan now? Oh, GG's Fun Floof. Oh man. There should be a birds event. The Kanto birds? Oh no. I'm afraid I'm not a fan of that idea, but I respect it. All right, let's send the raid. Copy. Raid's going out. Here we go. Moltres. We're going to be hosting Zapdos next. If you guys want Zapdos, you can join the queue. I'm going to update the oh, hold on. Let me do a private lobby. I'm going to update the legendary image right now so people know it's not for this. If you guys want Zapdos, there you go. Queue is open for Zapdos if you want it. Bo, Cogdanog, Liam, Placid, Tannis Helm, YOLO. Someone's missing from that. If you guys don't spell your names right, that's not great. Tannis Helm, YOLO, Liam, Bo, Cog. YOLO, I see Tannis Helm, Liam. What's this name over here? Cogdanog, Placid. Who didn't get invite yet? I'm trying to determine who it is, but it's hard to. Placid, Cog, Bo, Liam, YOLO, Tannis. Oh, Liam's in here twice. That's why. All right, never mind. That's why I was confused. Let's remove that Liam from in there and then complete the raid. There we go. What raid is this? We're hosting Zapdos. Moltres is going out the door right now. Zapdos is next. I'm not gonna do this raid, so if there's anyone that missed Moltres that wants to do it, I can do another lobby for it. But we're gonna go Zapdos next. There's no Rayquaza, guys. Rayquaza is not in rotation right now. All right, good luck to you guys. Have fun. Zapdos is next. If anyone wants Zapdos, that is the next raid we're doing here. What other ones are there? It's just those two at the moment. It's 8:48 p.m. Raids are winding down. If I can RSVP other raids from the friends list, we can do that. But in terms of my own, I can host these. We're winding down raids. They're getting ready to end. Go Fest finale Shadow Mewtwo. You know, Trevor, okay. Vision. Trevor might be onto something. Or they slide Armored Mewtwo, like an Armored Mewtwo raid day in for like a finale event. And like spawns and like wild spawns related. Like Shadow, maybe Shadow and Armored Mewtwo. What if they did both? Would that be too OP? Would that be too much? What do you guys think? Would it be too much if they did that? What do we think about that? Combine them? Shadow and Armored Mewtwo raid day? for a finale event. Hey, thank you so much for the rose. Thanks, Marcus. Kutsin, we got 5 so far. We can take 5 more people. Shadow Armored Alpha Mew 3. Oh my god, imagine. 6 people in the queue. We got 4 more spaces available. Seems like the queue's behaving a little bit better today. It like seemed to like stall in the beginning, and then it kind of like corrected itself. Okay, thanks for the follow. Any Articuno? I haven't seen Articuno on my end yet. Who do we need to add so far? We have YOLO. We have Tennis Helm. Hydro Panda we need to add. Artist is good. Crazy Scoot's good. Yo Bro's good. So Hydro Panda. Let's get you accepted. There we go. What about Mega Gardevoir Raid Day? I don't see that happening. I don't. Not likely. Kay, if you want to join raids with us, you have to type !Q, join, and then your trainer name. !Q, join, and your trainer name. Not just your name in the chat. You gotta do that whole thing. That'll get you in there. Mega Kitty Raid Day? What kitty? Savexi, all right, you're in there. Number 7, we can take 3 more people. Do you guys like the fact that we have an overlay now? So you guys can see information related to the raid? There you go, Ally Kings. You are, wait a second. Q. Join Ally Kings. Your name didn't come across. I'm going to manually add you. I'm not sure why it didn't. So we technically have 8. Mega Whooper Raid Day? Well, there would have to be a Mega Whooper. That's not real, unfortunately. How about Mega Zero Aura Raid Day? Mega Shadow Bidoof Raid. Mega Shadow Bidoof Raid Day. How about that? That'd be crazy. Roberts, what's up, man? GoFest Global is great, dude. I had a great time. We did a mix of busing and walking the first day. We did a mix of mostly car, but also some walking the second day. I arranged the 2 days to go so that my wife could actually join and walk. Because if I walked her both days, she'd be dead. And I don't want to do that. So made sure that she was able to ride around comfortably at times. Mega Zapdos Raid Day. Mega G-Max Gengar Day. Bring it back. So Afrikiki. All right, so you want to do it too, and I didn't see your name join. All right, so I have to make a note that TikTok joins are not functioning consistently. But I can mainly add you guys, so that's the good news. All right, so we're gonna start this raid off here. All right, Afrikiki and Ally Kings. I think that's a full raid queue for Zapdos. Almost. 1 space. I said drank you a while ago and it didn't work. Drank you? What? Wait, me? Put your name in the chat and I'll add it manually. Okay. Now it's full. There you go. GG's. All right, next we just have to make sure everybody has been added so we can get this raid out. Savexi, Ally Kings, Afrikiki. I think that's who we were missing. Marcus, thanks so much for the you're awesome, man. I appreciate that, dude. Heck yeah. Shout out to the gifters on TikTok. So YOLO, Tannisum, Hydro Panda, Artist, Crazy Coot, Yobro, Savexi, Afrikiki, Ally Kings, and Cognanog for 10. Let me make sure everyone spelled their names correctly. 10 people showed up when I put their names in. Beautiful. Zapdos, here we go. Here we go with Zapdos. If there's anybody that missed the first Moltres queue and wants Moltres, we're going to do that next. But if you already did it, you can't join it a second time, just to be clear, okay? Invites are out for Zapdos. What about Mega Lucario Raid Day? That happened already. I remember that day. I was still at my old house. Any big brain, geez, the word brain is not there. Any big raids today? How do you feel about Shadow Palkia? In terms of big raids, I mean, it's the Shadow raid that's been around all month so far. Yeah, we're on a little bit of a cooldown coming out of GoFest Global. Sinentai. Oh, someone redeemed Open Gift earlier. Open and Send. I forgot who that was. I don't think I did it. All right, good luck to you guys. There we go. Sinentai. Open. Oh, is you? Okay, thank you, Summer Lover. I am so sorry. I have the perfect gift for you in a second. Open. And then you get the 2018 summer gifts. Look at that. You love summer? You're getting it. There you go. Artist, you too. I can't send you anything, buddy. Got a gift you haven't opened yet. Nice. Any good shinies? From the wild. From the wild. Did I get anything good from the wild? Let me see. I want to say something. I mean, I got double shiny Squirtle hats. One of them was research. That was pretty cool. I get to evolve them now, I think. So this was day 2. I want to say one of these was like really good, but I don't remember the IVs enough to say that. This was one of the coolest ones I got. XXL shiny background Mewtwo. What about Lillipup Comday? What? Never happened. Hopefully never will, but has never happened yet. Oh, Silver. Thank you, Eileen. That's who it was. It was Silver. Here we go. We'll take care of that right now. Bitty Bitty Nom Nom Community Pantry. I have a sound effect for that because that was great. Great name. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would never change it. Wow, what a shout out to Selena. Bitty Bitty Nom Nom Communal Pantry. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Love that. What are you gonna get in return? What should you get? Well, I don't think I've ever sent this one. This is from the Arsenal. The Benet Laboratories gifts. First time I think ever sending that one out. There you go. Ooh, red hat. Okay. That's so sick. I ended up getting 57 shinies between the weekend, and 10 of those shinies were all Mewtwo. 10 Mewtwo? And 3 of them had backgrounds? Holy shnikes. Wow. 10 background Mewtwo is actually insane, my guy. Crazy. There are 10 shiny Mewtwo, and 3 of them having backgrounds. That's incredible. I think the whole weekends, I got 4 shiny Mewtwo. It was very difficult getting them. One, 2, 3, 4. That was 12. This was the 11th. 5. Yep, 5. Sorry, 5 for the weekend. You got 3 shiny Mewtwo the whole weekend. Woo, oh my lords. Woo. 200 Mewtwo only had 1 with the DNA background. Dang, dude. Oh, that's right. Reminds me. If anybody did not get to do that Moltres we hosted earlier, this is your opportunity right now. I'm going to get the little picture for it up there, the information swap up there. If you want Moltres, I will get another lobby out for it. This is only if you haven't done it. If you did it already, you cannot do it a second time. If you want to, I'm going to join Fabrics in this. I want to get an... Oh. It's 9 o'clock on the dot. Rip. GG's. Have to do one in another time zone. Wait, you got a Shundo Zapdos? Carter, is that true? Join the Discord. Actually, this is a good general call out for people to join Discord. If you haven't done so already, go join our Discord, landoralpha.tv. If you go there, there's a link to the Discord. Or if you type in !Discord in the chat, it may pop up in the chat for you to be able to join it. I want to see proof of that. Show us proof of the Shundo. I got to see that. Reggie Ben, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If anybody wants the next Moltres lobby, Moltres open for business. Moltres is open for business. Shundo Moltres, or Shundo Zapdos rather. That's incredible. Somebody got a Shundo Mewtwo. Was it Shundo background Mewtwo? Or just Shundo Mewtwo? Let me look at the Discord. Somebody. Cicatrix got a Shundo background Mewtwo. No, I'm sorry, just Shundo Mewtwo, wasn't no background. But someone else got something. Where is this entry? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong channel. I know where they put it. Other channel. They put it in show this to Lando. Okay, it's just Shundo. No, it was Shundo background. Someone, DJ Master got a Shundo Mewtwo. YOLO Anonymous got a Shundo background. It was YOLO Anonymous. I got that. Insane. Absolutely insane. I'm happy people got Shundos. That's amazing. Oh, Beefeater. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Please, please don't. Please, please. Yes! I made it. I made it. What about Yamper Calm Day? I don't know if it needs a calm day. I think it should just have a normal event. 344 people at work? Nice. Anybody else down for a second lobby for Moltres? This is the same one that we hosted earlier, so only if you didn't get to do it yet. We have 2 people in there so far. Oh, did you sign up for it? Join the queue for it. 528 CP. This is by far one of the best costumes. I'm going to call this like the second best costume now. Actually, wait, we're getting Professor Willow costume Pikachu, right? Ooh, that's a good one. What's the better one of them? Oh, man. I think Fossil's still number 1. Maybe Beefeater falls to 3rd place. And Willow's number 2. Maybe that. Maybe that's how we play it. All right, Prankster, Mimikyu. Oh, Mimikyu costume Pikachu. Ooh, that is a good one. That I don't think it's a top 3 for me. I think it'll be top 5. That's a 93. And more Pikachu have appeared on the map. All right. Let's see. Reggie Ben, you're in the queue. By the way, I'm going to nickname you Local since you live around here and I see you on a semi-regular basis. So you get to stay on the list. Bam. Just like that. Mr. Thalcave, is that how I say that? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. All right, is there anyone else that wants this second round of Moltres before I send it? Weird Com Day? We had a raid day for that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You also got a 96 shot. Oh, lucky shiny gimme goal from a lucky trade on day 2 of Global Go Fest. Dude, that's insane, man. Congrats on it. By the way, any of my friends, did anyone get a spare 10th anniversary background shiny gimme goal that they don't mind trading? I'm interested. Just keep me in mind, you know. Can I have permission to drop my friend code? So what will happen is if you drop your code in the chat, the bot will immediately nuke it. So I wouldn't recommend that, unfortunately. But I do understand what you're saying. Sorry, that's just how the bot's set up, just to keep people from spamming the channel. Gaston, what's up, Gaston? I'm excited for next month's Nick account day. Same, big same. All right, I don't think anyone else has joined the queue, so I think we're gonna send the Moltres as is. Copy. We're gonna close the queue. All right, Moltres enjoyers. You know what? I'm gonna stay in it. I'm gonna join it. I can do 5 more raids today. Oh, you didn't catch the Moltres? No. Sad. I'm sorry. Afrikiki artist Reggie. Here we go. You're still wondering when we can evolve White Stripe Basculin. Ooh, Basculegion, right? Yeah. Yeah, what's going on with that, huh? Holding back on us. Cursula Conde? No. Nah. I don't think I'll go for that one. All right, who else can we invite here? Blame Jamal. Shout out to the Wave Spotters podcast. Why not? Because Cursula is the final form. So you definitely want to accommodate for that. Also, Lando, I was able to find the cruise ship at Times Square during the event on Thursday. It was absolutely amazing. Let's go. I had a feeling you'd find him. I know it's kind of difficult to move around that place. It was kind of insane. So many people are in that area. What about Strudel? Maybe that one. Maybe that one. All right, good luck to us. 6 of us going in. May someone get a shundo, and may that person be me, please. Reminder, guys, if you have not gotten your Instinct badge, if you're on Team Instincts, or if you just want to I don't know, give the gift of just subbing, you know, if you want the badge for yourself or whatever, you can gift subs to the channel, or you can subscribe yourself, whatever you want to do. Or you can use your Prime sub. The Prime sub won't work for the badging. However, the Prime sub will give you ad-free viewing experience, and it will support what I do here. Hello. I didn't mention you just now. Oh, what I was saying is that we tried to orchestrate the Global Go Fest play to not walk you out too much. So there's buses and car rides. Thank you. Thanks for making dinner. Cat Francis, hi. Not while I'm live. I'll eat it afterwards. But Cat Friend says hi. 24-0 something. I missed what that said. Yes, I am anticipating it. And Cinetize says hi. I don't know if she heard, but Val said she sent you raids during the weekend. She hope you got into some. No fire chicken for me. GG's. Oh, that's low. GG's. Come on. Yep, do your swoopy thing. Yep, go for it. There we go. Excellent throw. Okay, come on. Get up there. Okay. Ooh, that's a little off there. Yep. Come on, Moltres, don't be difficult. Get caught. Anyone get anything good from that raid? Anything exciting? Anything amazing? Hey, caught it. You got the shiny prankster? Let's go. Glad someone got something from it. Very nice. Ooh, pony. Aw. Wait, it's an invite. Ooh. Okay, Sportnut, you got me. I'll do it. Yeah, trash? Ah, GG's. Do you remember Reshiram or Zekrom raids? Oh, sorry. Do you not do you remember? I made that up. Do you do Reshiram or Zekrom raids? Sorry, I don't know how to spell their names. That's okay. I mean, we do, but those raids from last week are gone. We're back to the raids from before all that. So we have Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Shadow Palkia, and Mega Lucario. That's what we got right now. Oh, it's after 9 o'clock. We got weekly challenges. Weekly challenges coming through. Ooh, JT, is this open? Yes. It's just me by myself. If anyone wants a Japanese Dynamax Dino, feel free to snipe if you can. The park rangers were not happy with us on one of the days. Oh no. Oh no. Were you guys all over like the paths and stuff? What are they gonna do? Keep you guys from enjoying the park? Oh, like I need the town of Colony to get over it. Never mind, I love this game. Just got shiny purple hat Pikachu. Woo! By the way, I didn't do any celebrations for people getting shinies. This is for everyone that got shinies. That's for all of you guys. The paths were clear, but some people were just in the middle of it. Ah, okay. How dare you enjoy our park? How dare you? How dare you congregate in a place that's supposed to be safe? All right, who's in here with me? Nyman 68. Anybody else? I'll just ready up. I don't want that person to get mad at me. Open gift on Twitch. Will do when I can. Weekly challenge is catching 500 Pokemon. Yep, that means go outside. We had like 150 plus. 150 plus. That's like raid day levels. That's a decent amount of people. Very good amount of people. I would have been there if I wasn't in New York for the whole weekend. What about Mudbray Day? No, thank you. Mudbray's been, well, hold on. I'll take a step back. I will allow Mudbray Day. The reason why I was originally saying no thank you is because it's been featured in City Safaris and at Go Fest. But it was not featured in Global Go Fest. So everyone hasn't exactly had a chance with it yet, but they're still featuring it in upcoming city safaris. So it won't be before that. Maybe they'll do it later on. Do I need a remote pass if invited? Yes, you do. Yes, you do need a pass. Yes. Please don't slam my door. Thank you. Jolly! What's up? J. Eli streamer, what's up, man? Savexi, I need more Mega Lucario candy. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to help you with that. I haven't Mega Lucario anymore. I did earlier. I get to complete that raid. Raid is complete. All right, we're gonna hide the overlay for now. I'm very glad I have this system now. Also, I did not tell you guys this yet. Thanks for Shadow Pocket, no worries. I'm actually keeping track of stats with this system. So when I'm ready to show it off, I'm gonna make the URL publicly available for everyone. To show you guys the stats. And you guys can look up your stats for the raids you've been doing. I just want to work on the system a little bit more before I advertise that. Guy, you got down to the last ball. Oh, that's scary. If you could get 10 candies for any Pokemon for free, what would I be choosing? Eternatus. Every little bit helps with Eternatus. Oh, so I have to do Prankster and Roberts for gifts. Hold on. Artist, rather. Artist. Open. And Roberts. You get a special Fossil Museum gift. How about that? Since you were on the live stream doing an interview with me. I think that was my last Fossil Museum gift. GG's. Why is there no Lucario raids? Because it is 9:17 p.m. and the raids are wrapping up for the day, which is why I really can't offer much else after that Zapdos and Moltres. I'm on the lookout for some other ones to join, but it's largely just been Dino. The Dynamax Dino been popping up here. I'm new to this Pokemon Go. What should I focus on? Oh, man. Yes, it does. I don't want to eat on stream, though. Ooh, that's strong. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, yes, what should you focus on in Pokemon Go? So, this is why I tell all the newer people that tend to pop in here and ask pretty much a similar question when it comes to Pokemon Go. You need to be practicing your ABCs. Always be catching. A, always, B, C, catching. What does that mean? It means you need to get Stardust from your catches. You need XP from your catches. That helps with, you know, being able to level up and be able to power up your Pokemon. And you'll earn candy as well to be able to power up your Pokemon and all that fun stuff. Some random people from my list are getting this invite. There you go. Always buying coins. That's the alternate use of ABC. Always buying coins. Because that's also true. Tavali said, hey. She's too far now. She's in the kitchen again. Complete other side of the house. I did get a Shundo Ariados. Whoa. Very cool getting a shiny evolve form and for it being a Shundo. Very nice. Hey, Lando, thank you for all the invites over the weekend. Lauren, no problem. No problem. Thank you so much for popping here to say that. Yeah, I was sending invites like to people that were in stream, to people with the random invite button. You know, trying to spread the accessibility. Do I use Pokegenie for raiding? No. Deligama, you can't move in this game, right? Yeah, so the game moves when you move. You have to physically walk for it to move. It's funny seeing this gift pose with your Zero Aura outfit. I love the outfit so much. I actually want, if someone can locate a Zero Aura a onesie, I may consider it. That's where I'm at right now. I may consider it. What about Salandit's calm day? I'm okay with that. That'd be a good calm day. It was your 7th yellow shundo. They keep it. Wait a second. You have 7 yellow shundos. You have a color themed shundo collection. That is probably the first time I've ever heard that. Can you join a raid? If I can find something to host, my raids are pretty much done for the day, man. This was a RSVP invite for me. That's very cool to have a color themed shundo collection. How many coins per task in Prof Willow Day? I don't have an answer to that question. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that event much. Whee! Shabi! How you doing today? Good to see you. Which Pokemon is the best right now? Like all-time best? Let me introduce you to a friend of mine. This one right here. Currently ranked as the #1 raid attacker. And the this is not the one I meant to evolve, but this is fine. There was a different Hundo Mewtwo I want to make evolve, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is, I believe, #1 raid attacker and #1 psychic type attacker. If I remember correctly, looking at my graphic I made. Yes, #1 raid, #1 psychic. So at the moment, this one's hard to beat. I've done 62 plus Mewtwo raids and got 1 shiny. This is, by the way, this is Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo Y specifically. Yeah, Jack, unfortunately, your story right there is part of the course for a lot of people. The shinies were not exactly very giving during the weekends. Did you give my pin to oh, dude, I did not give your pin away. I think I know where your pin is at. I think it's on a chair in the living room, and I forgot to bring it with me. I'm so sorry. It was Shundo though. Oh, why didn't you lead with that? Way to bury the lead. The one shine you got was the Shundo. Oh, GG's then. Good job. Buried the lead with that story, my friends. Poor Maker Rayquaza, like Andy said to Woody, I don't want to play with you anymore. Then gets dropped to the floor. To the defense of Mega Rayquaza, it is still a good general attacker. So don't sleep on it. However, a lot of the time it probably won't be useful. Just consider that. And for a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of people probably still need the Mega Energy to Mega Evolve Mega Mewtwo X and Y, because 7,500, 7,000, whatever the minimum was, took a while to get there. And all the raids I did, Mega Mewtwo X ended with 26.8 for the energy. And I know I spent a little bit of Mega Mewtwo Y energy, so it was somewhere around over 30,000 that I ended up with. Done about 60 plus Mewtwo raids as well, and got really, really lucky. Oh, very good. Logan, what's up, man? Want to come in and say you did a good job at the Mewtwo event. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. You know what's been great? The only places I've seen really bad things about that people have said about that have been X and Instagram. On stream and in my DMs on Instagram specifically have been great. Everyone's been amazing. But people were too chicken to do that. Who would rather try to anonymously, publicly talk bad about people. They were the ones that were not so nice about it. I thank you for saying that, man. Appreciate it. How do you get dust like that? Have I introduced you guys to the concept of ABC, the ABCs of Pokemon Go? Always be catching. Always be catching. Use your star pieces to boost your Stardust, especially during community day events and raiding events. Any events that have boosted Stardust for whatever it is, transferring, evolutions. No, that's usually XP for evolutions. Whatever, anything like that. Use your star pieces. Every time you catch something, you get a little bit of Stardust. Do those things. Choco Wahine. Oh my God, Choco. So good to see you. Welcome. 007 Steam. 24 shinies. 451 raids across Copenhagen. And wow, a global for Mewtwo alone. 451. Wow. That's an incredible number. How'd you said 24 shinies? That's actually really good, I would say, with the amount of raids that you did. Very nice. You missed in near. Oh, you were in New York. Oh no, I spent not much time at Bryant Park during the whole weekend. I was only in Bryant Park at like after the event was over, towards the end of the event Sunday. But I was nearby it a little bit while we were in the car. Saturday, we walked around the side of it to get to the bus stop. So I was in the area for a little bit both days. Do I have a shiny or Hundo Mewtwo? Yeah, I got both. I got both. I'll show you shiny Mewtwo first. So I have now 28 in the collection. That was not from the whole weekend. I got 5 from the weekend. The better of the shinies I've picked up. The best IV one by a hair, I think, might be this one. This is the 89. Wait, this one's also 89, I think. Yes, it is. Yes. However, this was the better of the shinies that I got because it's an extra large shiny background. And I believe it was the only shiny background. Only shiny background I got. So I will take that. And now for Hundos. It took my Mew away. Mew. We got a couple ones. This one I got during the stream. I encountered a Hundo from a raid, and it had a background. 52 shiny Mewtwo. Okay, true. Bragging. And then this is the infamous guaranteed Hundo Mewtwo from Times Square last Thursday during that 10th anniversary event that we had. I was there. I was the one that was on stream and got the what they called the money shot. I was told I had the from the production crew, I had the money shot moment when we found out it was a Hundo. And my clip was posted by the official Pokemon Go account. And that's where everyone was really mad about what happened. So when I told you, when I was saying I was the poster child for this thing, I'm literally not kidding. Literally, my mug is in the it's in the video of where we find out everyone got a Hundo. Hef P, thank you so much for the tier 1. Enjoy your Team Instinct badge. You saw that post? Hi, Shate. Yeah, that was me. Bro, you cannot make this up. Oh my, what is my life? My life is like it's a Netflix documentary. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why I think I have to make a video in that style. It's Confessions of Lando. His time at the Times Square event. They framed Mans as the fall guy. That's what I'm saying. I was like, oh man. Thankfully, people weren't DMing me ugly things. It was just all public stuff. It was ugly. It's fine though. It's fine. Squid hacking. Yeah. It was funny seeing Alex lose her mind over getting the Shundo. I saw that clip. That was fantastic. That was a great reaction for her getting that Shundo. I wish I was next to her when that happened. That would have been a great shot. Some guy, so the first raid, the first one, the not guaranteed Hundo, some guy right next to me got the Shundo. I was like, what? what? And we got him on camera eventually, and he showed it off. That was sick. You need to find the clip. It's a fantastic background. I understand people have their feelings about it, but having been there, and I was fortunate enough to be there and all that, I love it. It's super rare. I'm gonna be taking bids for the other background. So send me your best offers, you know, and we'll see who is taking the other one home. Okay. I still believe someone at that thing got back-to-back Shundo. Someone almost did. I'm sure someone did. I haven't heard of someone getting it. I believe that someone did. Adam from Lured Up Podcast, he got a hundo off the first raid. And he got a hundo on the second raid. Close. True's gonna win the bid. Oh my God, the very first Mystic 7 stream after that in New York City, people were going crazy in there. Wait, he streamed after that? You got XXL rat from me? What? G2K, thanks for the follow, man. You got the excavator plush as your bid. Ooh. Eileen says she paid in advance. That's a tough one. Oh, he streamed that Friday. I didn't even know he did. Well, on YouTube or Twitch? G2K, can I read your comment? Let me see. Dano said, hi, bro. Do you think they should have an auto walk for people who have conditions that aren't able to leave the house? Oh, boy, that's a tough one. Because releasing a feature, I'm not talking about a Mewtwo in this case. Releasing a feature for one group of people that the others can't benefit from. Pokemon Go doesn't usually do stuff like that. So that's going to be out of their norm. I don't think they would do that. If they release a feature, it would have to be for everyone. G2K, I'm scrolling back, man. I'm not seeing... Let me see if I could click your name. What did you say? Recent messages. Do you have a shiny or Hundo Mewtwo? I got one shiny Hundo Mewtwo and two normal shiny. I'd done about 60 plus Mewtwo as well and got really, really lucky. Do I use Pokegenie? I already answered that. And I see your trainer name. Those are the messages I see. And I saw 2 messages with only a question mark in it. So if I miss something, it's not visible to me. Yeah, they could make it for everyone, but 99% of people can play already. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people would abuse it. And that's why they won't do it. People would then just auto walk from home or something. So yeah, it would be to the benefit of people who aren't able to get around as easy, but I don't think they can fairly implement something like that. That would be something that they can implement around the world. Different places, like say if you had to submit like something that had proof of your of a disability or something, that could also violate laws in other countries. There would be no way to unilaterally do something like that. But limit it to only catching Pokemon, so you can't do raids. I think that would still be too broken. The way that Dandy explained his perspective on stream yesterday was valid. The time that creators and community ambassadors put into the game should be rewarded. People are so hateful and jealous. I'm going to leave the creator part out of it. But I will say that, yes, community ambassadors, they work for free, right? And the majority of people that were at that event, and when I say majority, if there were I was told that there was 2,000 people there. Out of the 2,000 people, less than 200 were content creators. So you talk about the overwhelming majority of people being average trainers, like, or community ambassadors and guests of community ambassadors, meaning people from their community, because I think they can invite 1 or 2, people from their community to go. And it was like not everyone was guaranteed either. Like there was other things that I'm not fully clued in on that went into that as well. So on top of that, so we're talking about your average trainer basically, and people who work for free. Community ambassadors work for free. They don't get paid money. They work for free. They work their tails off, setting up community ambassador stuff through Campfire, making sure everyone's safe and taken care of, watching over everyone, organizing events and everything. Like, consider that fact, you know. That's pretty big. And I think that's very deserving of them. Phone rockers are widely abused across Pogo, and so it already exists. That is true. That is true. Was the NYC thing for anyone that there at that time or invite only? So my understanding it was that it was invite only, but I also had heard, I never saw it myself, that briefly there was a small window where anyone could get a ticket. That's why I had heard. I'd never witnessed that myself. So take that with a grain of salt. I have no issues with what happened. Happy for everyone for a cool experience. It was exciting to watch on stream. Thank you, Chaco. But the whole city had raids after the event. That part, Logan brings up a great point. After those 2 raids that they featured, Mega Mewtwo did pop up for an hour, maybe some 30 minutes, an hour. I forget how long it was. Up until about 10 p.m. So maybe an hour. So people could do mega raids for a bit. It just wasn't the same as the experience at Times Square. There were an available option for tickets for live event. Okay, so there were tickets. It was probably incredibly limited. Yep, an hour, and that was so fun. I did what I could for that amount of time. I got a shiny on the broadcast at the very tail end. I have to grab that clip. I was very happy about that. I was like, oh, I got the shiny. The best background and history of the game. Yes. As of right now, it is the best one in the history of the game. Will it be the best one forever? Who knows? But it's a super special one. We'll see what happens 10 years from now. We'll see what the big draw of that event will be. Will we take it back to Times Square? Will we rent out Shibuya Crossing instead? And do one there? And the Times Square screens all turned to Pogo is crazy. Having witnessed... I look very awkward sitting off to the side, but it's because of the overlay thing that appears here. That's why I'm like so far over. But being able to witness Times Square going dark, the darkest I had ever seen it, ever, with the exception of Stinky Coca-Cola and like the few other billboards that refuse to participate because they own their own billboard space in Times Square. Times Square went dark. So like anybody that was there at that time, they were like set up on alert. They're like, whoa, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, Mewtwo appearing on the screen, and you could hear Mewtwo's cry echo throughout the whole area. And like that whole experience that they orchestrated for that was just like, it was like as close to the original 2016 trailer as they could possibly get it. And it was like insane. You don't think we're going to make it 20 years? What if I told you that they're already thinking beyond that? I'm thinking we're going 20. I'm thinking 20. You're talking about a game that's grossing billions of dollars a year. Billions with an S at the end, with a B in the front and an S at the end. What if I told... Wait. Do I have a voice for this? Nothing interesting enough. What if I told you that in 10 years that's been available, it's never been outside of the top 5 downloaded games in either the App Store or the Google Play stores? Only because you put it in the caps, I want to give it a special voice, but I didn't have one good enough for it. Actually, wait. Oh, I got one.
What if I told you that in 10 years that it's been available, it's never been outside the top 5 downloaded games in either the App Store or the Google Play Store?
That's what it sounded like in my head. There you go. But facts, though, we're talking about an all-time top 5 or so grossing game, paid, actually free and paid technically, game on both app stores, and that's not even including the Galaxy Store. I have no clue where it's at on the Galaxy Store. Brother, we went 10 easy. I think we're going another 10. I think we're going another 10. I think it's happening. I think we're going the distance. What other rate's going to happen to? Another Letterman jacket, please. Uh-oh, they want more money from me? Arnar. Arnar. 9:47. We could wait 6 minutes. Let's do it. There it is. Logan the dog said it best, folks. What can we say? But witnessing that, okay, I think I'm going to do it. I have to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to do it. I have to do a small Netflix-style documentary sit-down featuring highlights from the events. What I'm going to have to do is, I think I need to retell it. What should I do? Should I grab highlights first, look over the highlights, and then include that in my retelling, or just retell without looking at anything? Like an actual documentary, like when you sit down with the interviewer, like they ask you questions and you're just ripping off the rip from memory. I think I should probably go more like that and like retell my experience there. I didn't have like a third-party cameraman like filming like B-roll. Wish that could have happened, but that was not the plan. I think that could be a fun video. Do you think Gen 8 will ever finish anytime soon? What are we missing from Gen 8? I think we're missing a bunch of stuff, aren't we? Yo, should I max out your 98 Mewtwo Y or Hundo Mewtwo X? Why not make the Hundo Mewtwo X into a Hundo Mewtwo Y? And make the 98 Mewtwo Y into Mewtwo X. Because Mewtwo Y is meta. Not that the other one's terrible. It's just the other one's better. My thought on that. My thought. We're going to get 11th anniversary before... We're going to get to the 11th anniversary before GTA 6. Oh my God. I can't wait for that meme to be over. It's had a generational run ever since they kept delaying the game. Oh my God. I wish they made the remote raid passes 20 a day instead of 10. 10 remote raid passes go by so quick. Petition to raise it by 10 more. Ooh, hello. Placid, saving the day. Guys, guess what? Ooh. Really, really fast. Let's try and host this Shadow Palkia. This is going to be so fast. If anybody wants Shadow Palkia, this is going to be breakneck speed. The queue is open for Shadow Palkia. If you guys want it really quick, exclamation point Q, join your Pokemon Go trainer name. I'm going to have to abandon the Letterman jacket for this. I'll give you guys one more shot. Thank you, High Roller. Thank you, thank you. If anybody wants this, the queue's open. Exclamation point Q, join your Pokemon Go trainer name. If you guys want it. This is for you, not so much for me. If anybody wants this, exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. You have to type in the chat, exclamation point Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. It's in the little box here, or if you're watching vertically, it's right below the friend code. Use up your remotes, no worries. Addition to match the amount of remotes held to the limit per day. It's a good one. They'll take it. Hop into the queue, Squid. Hop in, hop in. What's up, Squid? If anybody wants it. It is yours for the taking. Remember, guys, I gave up a Letterman jacket for that. So do it or else. Ethan, thanks for the follow, man. Guys, type in !Q, join in your trainer name. Oh, you'll be on the train? Oh, GG's. The instructions are on the screen. You're watching your TV chat on phone? Oh, you're watching on TV and you're chatting on your phone. Nice. 16 seconds before the window opens. We got 2 people that are interested. They just need to follow the directions. Who wants it? Queue is still empty. This is, earlier we were teasing about how this is testing reading comprehension. All right, see you later, Reggie Ben. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh, thank you, Maestro. I probably won't be doing it. I was going to host it for people. The 2 people that want to do it still have not followed the instructions I gave them. So it's probably not going to happen. There's 4 people doing it. I'm here to help orchestrate things. All right, that's close enough. Got to have it. That's close enough. I'll give them that. They just put a space where there wasn't supposed to be one. Gotta have it. I'll send you in there. But next time, just make sure you take that space after the exclamation point out. You want to see the New York City Mewtwo? Okay, Sleepy Moon, I got you. Give me one moment. And I'm gonna invite some randoms. I'm gonna invite Placid to his own raid. Want to hear something wild? After GoFest hours yesterday, I hatched a shiny. What? A shiny Larvesta. Oh my god. The crazier thing is, I did the exact same thing post day 1 in Copenhagen. You can guess who was upset with me, but who will also be getting one. I'm so jealous. I still don't have a shiny Larvesta. Oh my god. Have I gotten any good IV Shadow Shinies? Ooh. Yes, the ones that are now Shundos because I purified them. Need to make the Q join trainer name flash on the overlay. I might have to make it float, make it flash. What else do I need to make it do? Like flashbang people every 30 seconds? Just white out the whole screen. Or do like one of those strobe light things at the traffic lights at night where they strobe light you to make sure that you're like alert. You got like 4 you never purified? Oh, nice. You hadn't gotten one before all this. I can't believe you did this twice. Dude, talking about lightning striking twice. Add the flashbang sound effect too. Yo. That would be so funny. I mean, it'd be funny to me. It would make people rage quit the stream, but you know. I've been doing this long enough where I don't know if I'm jaded or what, but I think it'd be funny. Just make sure that it doesn't cause seizures. Yes. It wouldn't be like a club thing. It'd be like poof. Like one every minute or something. And my understanding, even with epilepsies, it's like strobe lights don't necessarily trigger seizures. But I guess they can. I don't know. I don't happen to know anyone that's epileptic, so if someone in the chat knows anything about that, let me know. 2 shiny Shadow Dialga that could be purified Shundos. Are you gonna do one of them? Purify one of them? Someone can give me a Mewtwo, please. It's your favorite Pokemon. So here's a fun thing. They gave out a Mewtwo during the weekend, during Global Go Fest weekends in the research. Where were we Saturday and Sunday? I'm just curious. Just curious, you know. You maxing them out? Fair. Question, what time do I stream tomorrow? I haven't exactly determined if I am. So here's the problem. So I wanted to get a haircut before leaving, the Tuesday before leaving for New York for everything that we did. My barber, I forgot that my barber was going to be out of town. So I went. My appointment was never canceled by them. And I showed up and the place was dark and I forgot he went out of town. Like yesterday or the day before, I get an email saying that my appointment was scheduled for tomorrow. I was like, I never rescheduled my appointment. So I might be getting a haircut tomorrow? Question mark. So I don't know how that would work or if I should just cancel. I don't know. But, I can't say for sure there's going to be a stream tomorrow. So unfortunately, I can't answer that question. Maybe call them? I could just, I have his number. I could just text him. But what if I want a haircut? I wanted a haircut before. Didn't work out. Yeah, it doesn't work for a stream though. That's the only problem. All right, so by the way, this queue is closed for this thing. So GG's. Now to try and catch this thing. Since you never moved the appointment. So here's the, yeah, I suppose that's probably why that happened. That's the first time this has ever happened in over 10 years of going to the same barbershop. So that's why this is new territory. I caught it, yeah. Yeah, I should double check. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna text him, like, yo, bro, is this still happening? Or like what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know? GG. Anyone get anything good out of that? Glad the shadow grunts are back. Yes, people can continue working on their bottle caps, their level ups, whatever you need the grunts for. I think this was the first time in a while where rockets were removed and like world peace was achieved within Pokemon Go. Like usually people are like, we need the rocket balloons turned off. People usually complain about the confetti. There was no confetti this time and there was no rockets. And then I saw someone in a TikTok complain that there was no confetti. They can't win. Almost done with hyper training. Your shiny Wraith with Osaka background. Very nice. You just sent over a friend request. I raided for the first time this weekend. It was so much fun. Okani, let's go. How'd you enjoy your whole experience this weekend? They were still Rockets day one. No, I think so technically, but they disabled it once they figured out that something with that was causing issues with the raids. Top tier to peer. Gotcha. The no rockets did screw you out of hyper training your Pokemon during the Go Fest. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sure some people were trying to achieve that during that for fun. That's where I got to see that. I completely failed to not finish my hyper train on my Golden Go. Not to say I didn't do anything during that. It's just when you have to grind like a bajillion rocket grunts, it's like not my favorite activity. So it's not like it's not that I wasn't working on it. It's just didn't work on it hard enough. Yeah, and for people leveling up who need rockets and leaders. Yep, exactly. You learned about Solgaleo too late. I don't think it's too late. The shiny's coming out soon. So I think unless you mean like the Necrozma fusion with Solgaleo. That maybe might be too late. But Solgaleo itself, the shiny's coming out. It's an amazing, yes, Logan said it right. Some of the best shiny legendaries I've ever seen. Both Solgaleo and Lunala. Beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss. 10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up. 5 stars. All of it. Oh, a fusion. So what I mean by fusion is, so this guy right here, Necrozma, this is able to fuse with either Solgaleo or Lunala and turn into Dawn Wings Necrozma, which is when you fuse Lunala with Necrozma, or Duskmane Necrozma when you fuse Solgaleo with Necrozma. So when those fusion raids come back in, you can earn energy towards being able to do that and have these fusions and their adventure effects too. The gasp, I just gasped. Congrats, you have now learned something new in Pokemon Go. And not only that, wait until you guys find out, at least those that don't know, that there's an Ultra Necrozma that we don't have in the game yet. Wait until that happens. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Okani, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Anyone has Shiny Origin Palkia? Yeah, we had those raids leading up to and during day one. Was it day one? Time to look at my infographic I made and see. It was day two. It was the first 3 hours of day two. The first the Earthforged domain out block, whatever you want to call it. And both the origin forms in there. You've done so many raids with no shiny. Oh, tell me about it. But you did get a shiny Mewtwo X on your first raid. Let's freaking go, dude. Congrats on that. By the way, a quick reminder, probably maybe one of the last reminders for the evening. If you are on Team Instincts, meaning team with the instead of the red here, you have yellow, and like Zapdos has like your team bird. Twitch today only has a Team Instinct badge that you can get if you either gift a sub while in this stream or other streams that are streaming Pokemon Go, or if you subscribe to this channel. So it's Twitch only. So if you're on TikTok, for example, and you're like, ooh, badge. Unfortunately, it's not a TikTok thing, it's a Twitch thing. So you'll have to do it on Twitch. So if you're here, if you're on the purple site, I mean, definitely if you want to like get the badge here, then go back to TikTok, do that. TikTok doesn't like it when people leave streams. They'll be like, oh, people are leaving the stream. This must be a bad stream, and they won't promote the stream anymore. So, but whatever. I want you guys to get cool things. I'm not so much concerned about that. Hey, Lily, is that Lily did that? I like that. Lily did that. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. You're thinking about switching teams? Wait, are you guys Lee Valor? Hello from Japan. Hello. Konnichiwa. Teddy with the resub of the tier 3. I think you're the only tier 3 sub right now, Teddy. Shout out to you. And 78 months. Wow. It's happening again, and it won't stop happening. How's that song go? And it can't stop. How's that song? Hey, now you're all sorry, and it can't stop coming, and won't stop coming, and it can't stop coming, and won't stop coming, and it can't stop coming, and won't stop coming. Just keep looping that part of the song. Hey, shout out to Lily now getting a Team Instinct badge. Let's go. GG's on that. Oh, you're still Valor? Okay, good. Stay. Don't leave. Not allowed. We're going to transfer this tiara. I have this shiny. Oop. Check party hat. Oh, not party hat. New Year's hat. It's a different kind of party hat. You're all alone up here. Any other tier 3 enjoyers in the house? Tier 3. You have a Discord? I'd love to share shinies and catches. Yes. Yes, great question. We did advertise it earlier. If you guys want to join the Discord, a lot of you guys should be able to type in ! Discord and the link will pop up. If you can't do that, just go to landoralpha.tv and there's also a Discord link there too. Either way, Sportnut. Oh, he's trying to start a hype train. Oh, naughty, naughty, sport nut. Naughty, naughty. Oh, I'm out of drink. Oh, sad. Oh, bottoms up. Here we go. There it is. Your box looks a little full. Well, yours would look like that too if you played 2 full days of Global Go Fest and you want to wait for a good transfer window to transfer stuff. Although you could get the deluxe pass and take advantage of the triple dust or triple candy, double dust rather. One could do that. One could. G Fuel mentioned. Yes. By the way, I didn't tell you. Not that I didn't tell you. I haven't said it in a long time. My code with G Fuel does work. It temporarily didn't work because I was being migrated to their new system. If you use code LANDOR, LANDOR, during checkout, you get 20% off your G Fuel orders. Or sometimes 30%, depending on whatever's going on. So during checkout, use code LANDOR, LANDOR. Still works. I've used it. Just don't tell them that. Don't tell them I've used my own code because they won't give me free stuff. Okay, it's not that they won't give you free stuff. It's like they want you to like do stuff. They used to just give you free stuff. Now they're like, you need to work for your G Fuel. And no, I'll just buy it. We're on a level 3 hype train. Woo! Teddy gifted a sub to the Dang 8. Is that how the name's pronounced? 443 subs. Wow, Teddy, I didn't realize it's been like that. Holy crap, that number's crazy. No, my box is also a little full too, but I've transferred some Pikas and Unknown because who needs more than 40,000 candy? True. I just got a box drop and it was the yellow badge. Never turning that on. Next one, 444. Chat, we're on a hype train. Can we get some hype for the hype train? If you guys want to be a part of the hype train, let's go with my iPad. That was really weird. My iPad itself didn't do that. It was the game capture that did that. That was really weird. Anyway, if you want to be a part of the hype train, if you guys have Amazon Prime and you have a Twitch, you can use your free Prime sub here. What it'll do is it'll give you an ad-free viewing experience. You also can get whatever sub badge it assigns to you. And also you can be a part of the hype train, which usually gives you a random badge of some sort, depending on what level we end up at. So, go ahead. Hey, K-Dub's gifting a sub. Let's go. My man's at 107 gifted. Shout out to... Okay, now I'm going to have to read things here. To Savarax. But there's an X in front of the name, so I don't even know if the last X is even supposed to be pronounced. And also, Jedi Box. We're going to go with that. Let's go. You'll take yellow badge too. GG's on the gift and stuff. Thank you so much. The hype train. Why do I not see a progress bar on my end? You guys will just have to report to me on whatever level it is. I can't see it on my end. Sad. Young Carly. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome. 57% level 3. Any level 4s? Level 4 in the house? Will we hit level 4? So close to 6-7% level 3. Hey, Azure the Goober, welcome. How are you today? Good to see you. I was reading. I was like, how do I pronounce your name? I looked at it long enough, and I was able to do it. All right. And that's a red top hat. Pika sitting right here. That's a blue. I don't know what red looks like anymore. That's a blue top hat. To be fair, it is nighttime in the game. To be fair. Can you add me? So I do add people when I'm hosting raids. I'm not currently hosting right now because my raids are done for today. And I'm waiting for this Pikachu raid that I RSVP'd for. Actually, does anyone want this Letterman jacket Pikachu? Anyone interested in this that I can invite to? I can RSVP invite to. We have 4 minutes. You really want Shadow Palkia? Shiny Shadow Palkia. Yeah, we did host a few of those today. You guys want this? All right, let me set this up. I should have asked this earlier. It's my bad. Let's see. I have to find the right costume. World Championship 20. This is 2025, right? World Championship 2025. Why is that not listed here? All right, I'm going to put the 2024 one up just in place of it because I don't know why it's not in here. There you guys go. Sign up for the raid. The raid queue is open. The queue's on the screen. If you guys want this, just type into your chat, !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. Oh my God. The fact that the title of this Pikachu is so long, it pushed everything out of view is upsetting. I need to fix that. It really should just say Pikachu, and the rest of the name of it should like be removed from that spacing, so it doesn't do that. But there it is. There it is. Yo, DJ Dragon with the resub. Where's the hype train at now? I'm curious. Oh, Lily, so what you do, you don't have to include the braces at the end? Or the brackets. Braces are the other one. Brackets. You just put your trainer name just normally without that stuff. Because those symbols aren't allowed in Pokemon Go. Oh, it ended? Oh, GG's. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Appreciate it. Let's go. The train has left the station. Mosh, DJ Dragon, anyone else? !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. So the Lily Journey, I have to add you in Go now. Wait, I saw Pikachu. No, I didn't. JK. There you are. You have been accepted. Oh, Fleece King. Is this RSVPable? It is. But time conflict, so I can't host it. GG's. All right, Lily's in there. Anyone else that wants this Pikachu? Anybody else? !Q, join in your Pokemon Go trainer name. I know a number of you guys can probably snipe my list at this point for this. If you're interested, Letterman Jacket Pikachu. We have until it is time for this raid to go. Anybody else? Last call for Letterman Jacket Pikachu raid. All right, 38 seconds. Here we go. Thirty seconds remaining. All right, let's go ahead and start with these guys. Copy. GG's on the raid. Thank you very much, everyone, for that was interested in joining it. And it's going to appear right there. Uh-oh. Please, is it going to force me to put my password in on stream? Why? Okay. One moment. Awkward. Gotta buy more coins at the web store. Let's see, where's the $5? There we are. We'll join that again in one moment. As soon as I fix this little problem we got here. Should have bought the bigger bundle. I bought $10 earlier. Oh, I could claim the level 10 bonus. All right, here we go. Invites coming for DJ Dragon Mosh and the Lily Journey. What's my favorite Pokemon? There's a few, but Greninja and Toxtricity are two of my favorites. Thank you, Sportnut. All right, good luck to us. Hey, Smart Platypus. Sorry we didn't get a chance to chat yesterday because you had to get back home. No worries, Erica. Thank you so much for even being able to say hi. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in here. Appreciate you. All right, Pika. Who else is going to jump in here before this raid leaves the station? All right, here we go. I'm going to ready up now. You saw the previous streams from Global Day 1 and 2. Looked like you had a wonderful time. I did. It was fun. I got to hang out with people. Like that's the best part. We hung out with Squid and Marsh Day 1. And also Cat Whatever. We hung out with Scott, Debbie Pebble, and Captain Whatever for a little bit, and also Val both days. My wife both days. And it was fun. We had a great time. Great time with good friends. Hey, Gerson, Benicio, we have a system with how we add people in host raids and stuff here. But I'm not currently adding anyone right now. Is Hoopa rare? I mean, it's not readily available right now, but it's had multiple times it's been released, so I wouldn't call it the rarest thing. Oh, and Nereza jumped in there. Nice. It has a rarity to it, but not super rare. No shine. And there it is. How do we do? Okay, got ourselves an 87 IV. Out of San Antonio, Texas. It's more rare shiny Rayquaza Lucky or shiny Necrozma shiny? Well, you have to do a lucky trade with someone, so you have to do that in order to have it be lucky. So I would say accessibility to a lucky shiny Rayquaza is harder, if that makes sense. It would be harder to get that one. DJ Dragon got the hundo. Let's go. W. Great job. Great job. Okay, gamers, here's the deal. It's after 10 p.m. I haven't had dinner yet. And we're at just about 3.5 hours for a stream. So I like to go between 3 and 4 normally if it's not like a major event day or something. So here's what we're going to do. I want to find someone awesome to send the purple site people over to, since they can do the whole raid thing. And then everyone else, we're going to wrap it up as well. So I'm going to find someone in the Go category that is not trying to farm money. Meaning like a bot that's just streaming just to get money. Let's see. Who is in the Pokemon Go category? Stream database is streaming in the Pokemon Go category? How does that even work? Hold on, same category filter. Oh, is all odd is streaming in Pokemon Go category? Oh shoot. You know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to Odd Enchilada. We don't get to rate her very often. Let's do that. She's streaming in the Go category as well. So if you haven't gotten your badge, if you prefer to get it elsewhere, you can feel free to stop on over to Odd Enchilada to get your badge, or if you want to get it here, you want to sub to this channel before things wrap up here on this end, quickly get your sub in or gift a sub to someone so they can get their Team Instinct badge. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. We've had a fun time on stream today. I really do appreciate you guys being here, hanging out on stream. It's great to have a little bit of a recap session here with you guys. We'll see about a stream tomorrow. I think I more so want to try for a stream on Wednesday, maybe for raid hour. We'll see how it goes. But if you guys want to join the Discord to keep up with what we got going on here, go to landoralpha.tv for everything I have going on, especially for the link to the Discord. Thank you to everyone that's been hanging out here today. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, especially the new people that stopped by today. Thank you guys so much for spending time here. I hope to see you guys here again for future streams. Also, yes, code Landor during checkout for at least 20% off your G Fuel purchases. That's most I could think of right now. Hopefully front page for Worlds, for Pokemon World Championships when we go there in San Francisco at the end of August. We'll see what else happens coming up. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, especially for you guys watching vertically. If you're hanging out on YouTube Shorts feed, or if you're on the TikTok feed. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed what you watched. Hope to catch you guys for future streams. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us today.